Here we go. All right. Hello, everyone. And thanks for coming by another Minecraft stream today. Hello, James and M. How you doing? So today we're going to be continuing the same Minecraft game that we played last Monday, which is the, oh crap, what's its name again? The Material Energy Halloween. So two reasons for that. One, it was a lot of fun, and I would like to see if we can beat the thing. But number two, I downloaded about 14 different Halloween or spooky or scary themed Minecraft mod packs, and none of them worked. I mean, none of them were good. None of them were scary. Most of them were just vanilla with at night more monsters spawn or things like that. So there's just overall nothing that really fit the motif as well as this one did. So I thought we'd jump in here and see if we could finish this one up this week, and then next week I've got a couple other things I'm looking into. But hello, Teresa. I'm doing well, M. And you're correct, Turtle. There is no way to continue once I die, and that's part of the setup. But I'm okay with it overall. Let me get everything up and going here. Let's see. Bear with me just a minute. The game's loading up now. I apologize. It's going a little slow for me here. All right, there we go. Hey, Noel. Good day, good day. Oh, there we go. Should be popping in here in just a second. And let's adjust that a little bit. Move that down there. There we go. Now everything's working correctly. All right. So I'm going to start again. I'm going to call it World 001. We're going to go up a number each time. See if we can beat the thing. Yes, Teresa, you are correct. Very likely many more deaths. But each time I feel like we're learning a little more. Like waypoints and where things are and such. So I'm interested in seeing what can be done. But let's go ahead and jump in here. Get it booting up. I'm joined today by Mr. Midnight. You can't see him. He's right off camera sitting on my desk. The kitties have been extra squeaky today for some reason. All right. So here we are. Let's go ahead and carry our book with us. Let's see what they give us in the magical sack this time. Oh, I forgot. It won't work in that slot for some reason. All right. Ender Wing. That could be useful. Zombie Heart. Probably not. Diamond, very likely. Air Charm, maybe. We'll bring that one just in case. All right. Now, I may have forgotten some of the things since last time, so right off the bat, let's get in there and make a waypoint. Okay. So if we do need to come back, we have that option. Beat it for the 69 try. I'm going to try to beat it as soon as I can. Whether I'll succeed or not is a whole nother beast, of course. Alright, so let's get to work here. Hopefully we don't forget too much from last time. No. Open the door. A little bit of wood. They didn't give me any real loot that time, so this stuff was in that. Oh, I got the air charm. Oh, I never thought of that. I could fly over everything. Oh. That, how do you turn it off? I don't want to waste it. Right click to toggle. There we go. All right, that may change some things right there. With that air charm, we could feasibly fly right over all of that. Well, well, well. That means flying to the top to get the second thing that we need, that flamey thing. Draven is intrigued. I'm going to make myself some gear, though. We're going to need some iron gear. Do this intelligently as much as possible. Hopefully you're all having a good week so far on this Monday, which I think it's technically a holiday today. I can't tell. All the days blend together. But I believe today was a holiday. I didn't get any mail, so that's what I'm assuming. I always know it's a weekday because I get some type of bill or spam in the mail, and that's how I know. But Today I was mostly just relaxing. I got up this morning and I spent about 2 hours just downloading and trying different mod packs that I thought might fit our theme. You know, something Halloween themed or spooky. There was one that came close. It was but it was mostly vanilla. But like every 30 seconds, a random item appears in your inventory. That's everything from spawn eggs to chance cubes. And if you don't have room in your inventory, nothing happens. But as soon as it just takes it all over. So it was an interesting themed thing to fiddle with, but there really wasn't anything else to the pack besides that. So let's see. What did I miss here? First, can I try? Yes, flight will work. It's fall break for you. Excellent, Turtle. That's always good. Your dog is sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. And a little mini night. Hello, hello. Let's get the iron cooking here. While we're doing that, let's go grab this heart container, that, and that. Hopefully I have enough iron that I don't need that gear. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Amnesia. Well, I haven't heard of that one. That's a good sword. We'll keep that. So the sword I need, that'll go ahead and put on my head. That's actually better than iron. I'll keep the axe. I don't need the hoe. Keep that. I'll keep the bow. I don't really have any arrows yet, but teleport to world spawn. I'm not sure if what I use is considered world spawn. So, and the iron shuriken just doesn't last long enough to make it worthwhile. So I'm gonna need some food. Yeah, knew that was coming, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt you. Calm down. Everybody will be okay. I promise. Calm down. I burnt my tongue yesterday. I burnt my tongue pretty bad. It hurts to eat and drink today. So I'm doing very cold stuff like ice cream. If I mention the crafting recipes change, oh, I could see it being overwhelmingly frustrating. So much so. Oh, yeah, I forget. While that's cooking, I forgot we've got all the loot back here. Let's grab that. Let's see. I want to say there was loot in one of these. Was there not? Where was that loot at? Ah, that's where it was. Okay, so that's another heart container. Need all the life I can get here. Where you spawn when we first join the world? I hope so. That would be nice. To be honest with you, I don't need anything in here other than I'm going to use it as a place to store my stuff. I'm going to hang on to that for now. Let's get rid of that. That. Keep cobblestone. Get rid of that. I need food. That. Book, pan, hoe. Okay. All right. Vein miner in this. You know, I don't know. Let's check. I don't think there is. There is not. I didn't think so. I didn't think I remembered. I think I tried last time. Wait a minute. Why is there an... There's a hole there that I fell into. Oh. What was that? Gentle exchange replaces blocks that match the target. Oh, well, that's not very good. Thank you very much, Alexander, for the follow. Appreciate you subbing to the channel. Thank you for coming by today. And inverted stirrups. Don't need that. All right, let's go see if... Another one. Wow. Heart containers all over the place in here. How did I not find those any at all last time? Okay. Just gonna wiggle around a little bit, make sure there's no other ones in here that I'm missing. Nope, feels like all of it. Okay. Let's see if we have our iron gear ready. Gonna get my armor. Gonna put it on. 22. There's a start. All right, so we'll start with boots. Oh, I guess I'll need a crafting table. Boots. Pants. shirt. Like I said, the helmet I have on is better than an iron helmet, so that's good. Let's see. Is this a mod adventure map? Yes, it is. Put most of the stuff in that chest into the transmutation table. Probably could. I just don't need anything right now. What I've got works. I just need to get to where we're going. All right. Whoa. I didn't push. It's making me go up. What was up with that? It started to force me to go up there. Intriguing. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put the air chimer on and hope that I can get up in the air and head the direction we need. Hold on, Midnight. You're good, buddy. You sit right there. See if this works. Oh, why is that not working? I need to get to where I can get to the air. Oh, no. Come on, where's the... There we go. If I can get high enough, I can head right over to where we're looking to go. Yes, there it is. Nice. I will be happy to. Noel says hi to you. Oh, big old yawns from that kitty. Big old yawns. There you go. I got your belly. He loves his belly rubs. There you go. Oh, someone tried to shoot me. Sucks for them. Because I have been extra sneaky, and we are successful. Excellent. Cannot believe how well that worked. Oh, I hear spiders this time. Last time we were here, there were no spiders. Let's be a bit more careful about going in there. Ouch. Okay, no spiders here yet. Let's get in here and turn that off so we don't waste it. Oh, I forgot how slow you move in here. Diamond, nice. Be able to make some diamond gear potentially. Not sure I need that. There was a skeleton trying to get me, yeah. Alright, so important stuff. What do we got in here? Blacksmith loot bag. We'll grab those. I don't think we needed the poem, if I remember correctly. But I do want that heart container. Oh, excellent. Give me that. Heart container for me. Yes, let's see what this bag gives us. It gave us an emerald sword. Charge lightning. Okay. Ender Wing Prime. Teleport to your personal spawn point. Alright, well. Yes, the potions are grabbable. That is correct. And something we're going to look at as well. Right now I'm just going to go through and get everything I can out of these bags. What do they give me? Iron, teleportation wand. Lots of teleportation stuff here. And iron helmet. Emerald ore berries. An apple. Oh, I can eat the apple. Do that there. I'm going to check once we get outside. Yeah, I mean, I'll check before we go. Right now I know there's some stuff in here. Now, last time we were here, we heard spiders, but none actually attacked us. So I'm hoping we have the same situation this time. I hear a cat meowing for some reason. I do. I hear a cat meowing for some reason. There was no cat last time. Is there a cat in here? Now I gotta look. Kitty? I hear it. Kitty? I do remember that there was a spawner in here somewhere. Could have sworn there was a spawner. Ah, there it is. Yep, bat spawner. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's not too bad, but still. Shut up. And tell me where you are, one or the other. Is there a kitty under there? I have a feeling that's something else pretending to be a cat. Yes, excellent. And of course, then there's the room of loot, which is that. Do I have room in my inventory to get all this? What was that? That was the Lob's Harmful Snowballs thing. Let me go put some of this stuff in the chest that's over here, so I got room to pick up the other stuff. I didn't see any chests on the roof. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Don't care about that. Charge and launch lightning bolts, single shot. Yeah, we'll see. Places torches in unlit areas. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. Marble. Powerful explosive that doesn't break blocks or hurt the wielder. Oh yeah, I wanted to hang on to that. Okay. Let's see. Oops, wrong way. Shut up, cat. God. Give me the guy have empty hand. There we go. What was that? Glowing bread. Again, don't remember what that does. Infinite water bucket. Okay. And that's fertilizing crop thing. Not too worried about that right now. Deals extra damage to undead. That's a weapon. And that's also a little sword. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. What do those do? Slime charm. And I don't know what that is. So I think that was, yes. Alright. We'll put most of this in the chest as well. We can come back for it as needed. Let's see. So that. Let's see. 7 attack, 12 attack. So that's still way better. Hang on to the bow just in case. There may be an invisible cat, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about the cat. Other than it's annoying, it's fine. So you say that there's one on the roof somewhere. Okay. Ah. I played so much No Man's Sky today, I'm using the wrong buttons. Oh, there's a chest right there. Good looking out, sir. Oh, elytras? Oh, those aren't that useful. Ow. Ow. What is hitting me? Oh, God. A creeper spider. Well, that's not good. Come on, get in the hole. Christ. That's also not good. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's fill up our life here. Try to regen a little bit. That's not enough to regen. I don't have any food. I got this bread. Let's see what the bread does. Yeah, we didn't have the cat last time. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about the cat. The cat will just meow and be annoying for a few minutes. Yep, annoying it is. Alright, we're safe in here anyways. Nothing can really get in this room. Bibliocraft. Repair and rename. Okay. So, we know that we need to go to the Flamey Mountain. At the top is the thing we need to... Let's see. Poison, strength. Can't read because of the JEI. Frostwalker. Nothing on that one. Recall. Splash potion. Levitation. Healing. I'll take that one. Slowness, leaping of the 7 seas. No idea. Sinking. Recall again. Potion of haste. The piper. And potion of... No, not worried about that. Oops. And splash. Leaping, 7 seas, sinking, recall, haste, piper. Is that the same one? Oh, no. Okay. Hurry. Progression, piper, hurry. Nothing else I see that's really important. Oh, have a good one, Noel. Sorry I didn't catch you there for a moment. Okay. All right, so now we have to go to the Flamey Island. I mean, that's the next step. With the little, what do you call it? Where's the door? The heck's oh, here's the door. Hopefully nothing fell in here. Let's see if we can get out of here. Go find it. Now, once we find it, The next goal will be to, unfortunately it's slow, but at least it's out of the range of most things hitting me. If we can get to the Flamey Island at the top, get the stuff out of the chest, then it's just a matter of finding the pirate ship, I believe, and maybe the cemetery. This charm is going to make all the difference. Of course, on this island, there's stuff spawning all up and down it, so that'll be a concern. 99% sure it was this way. Ah, the sounds of the ocean. Calming, restful, refreshing. Ooh, thought I heard an arrow. Let's go up a little bit higher. If I beat it in 10 minutes, well, there's a couple options there. I can, of course, jump back in it again and try to just investigate other stuff, which is possible. Or I could look into switching something else. I've been considering for a while now doing another Sky Factory 4 playthrough, because I've not streamed Sky Factory 4 since I got the new PC, and I'd like to see what I can do with it without limitations. I think that could be a lot of fun. So if something happens, we beat this tonight, there's a chance I may just jump right in and start a Sky Factory 4 run. That's what I was going to do after October anyways, I kind of decided on. Is that a black pig? That's awesome. That's so awesome. All right, there's the chest. See if we can get in here, grab it, and get out. Come on, get in my inventory. Got it. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh, now we just got to find the pirate ship. Now the pirate ships, there's still a good chance of death there. There's going to be a lot of them. Flying there will help, but it's not going to help me in the pirate boat. So that's a concern. So this may not be a one and done like we were kind of talking about there. That part was easy, but the boat, maybe not so much. And I forgot to put a spawn point at the last thing. Real quick. I forget. Did it say if there were... The only coordinates it gives are for the pumpkin biosphere. Southwest by the ocean is the mansion. We found that. Graveyard. North side of the island by the ocean. Okay. So we could go back to the original spawn point and go north from there. I'm assuming most all of the directions are from the spawn. Back in doing Prestige Run, the reason I could is because I was unable to use Iron Amber. So I accidentally lost my world in the process. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I know the pirate boat was out in the ocean somewhere, but I don't know which direction. That's a problem. This charm is going to last a bit, but I can't go fast. There's no speeding up here. Let's see. That looks green over there. Why is that green? Maybe it's just loading that way. I'm not... Am I over the ocean? I am over the ocean. Hell, am I even gonna be... Yeah, the boat had lights on it. That's right. Ship did. I'm just going to go this way a little bit, and if I don't see it, I'm going to try going back to the spawn point and going north. Let's see. I feel like I'm over land, but I can see the underwater kelp shit there. Not seeing it. Alright. So I'm going to try teleporting back to the home base and then going north from there. Plus it'll let me drop off the stuff that we just got. I don't know where I'm supposed to do this ritual, but I have a feeling it might be here. So let's see. Water bucket, water bucket, water bucket, lava, lava, lava. That. Oh no. Potion of healing I wanted. Oh, one of my bow, even though I have no arrows yet. Ancient text. Now I think it should give us a bit of clues of what we're looking for. So a rock cast with lava and water, chilled to a rock, it does not burn. Our library kept safe by surrounding it by fire, for no creature would ever venture in hell. Huh? I don't know. Didn't help as much as I hoped it would. What's coming from? Dead. North side of the island is where the graveyard is. Rumors of my journey starts with finding the spire to the east, Watch the sun fade away for the last time. So that's where I was supposed to go first. Which I did. I heard a noise there for a minute. Surround the house with netherrack. Or was it surround this with? I know it was something we were looking at, but I know we needed something from the something in one of the books. I probably didn't grab it at the last place. Said we needed something on the pirate ship though. So we're gonna do the netherrack thing and try the. What's up, Jep? All right, all right. First, let me grab this. Come on, break. All right, I'm gonna try to go north and see what's that direction. North would be this direction. Get to climbing, chubby. So that's the pumpkin biome, and that's the only thing that they actually gave directions to in the book. Although, why? It's the only place that's lit up that I can see anything. It said the graveyard was the north side of the island. So it's got to be up here somewhere. Yeah, it's super dark, and it won't let me turn up the brightness. It's part of the difficulty of the mod pack. Oh, there's the pirate ship! Well, I was going for the graveyard, but there's the pirate ship. Let's go die over there. Okay, real quick. I don't need the case for the... Alright. Yeah, I know we'd seen it. I was going the opposite direction, so... I'm not going to come down lower till I see what's going on there. I'm going to just go right up to the top of the mast. As cheesy as it may be, if it happens to be at the top of the mast, we're going to grab and go. But I don't think it... There's a chest up there. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't see anything on the ship yet, monster-wise. Oh my goodness. Golden AIT, golden chest. Crushed gold, so pirate treasure, basically. I don't know why I would need any of this. What's that? Molten gold? I'll take it. Not what I think we're looking for, but I'll take it. As I get lower, stuff may start to spawn, though. Hello, monsters. Are you going to kill Draven? It'd be nice if you didn't. Hello, Ethan. Door here. I'm so afraid of walking in here and all of a sudden everything spawns. Fire charges will be for the cannon. Apple, I just need the food. I think one of these is trapped or something. I'm only going to take it if I need it. I don't need any coal or golden nuggets. Okay. Compressed gold nuggets, golden parcel. Okay, so this may have just been a loot place. It may not actually have been... Could have sworn you needed it. There. Hello, Ethan. Yes, today we are trying to survive a pirate onslaught. Oh, there's one I don't think I got. I'll take the charges. Get on, right? Yeah. It's right into water, so there's not going to be much outside of that. Won't be anything behind the pirate banner, but I like it, and I'm going to take it. Well, I was going to try anyways. What have I got too much of? Molten gold. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I'm right at the edge of the ship. Okay, well. Nothing hidden back in there. Oh, those are loaded. Let's see. Is there anything hidden under the stairs? Boy, this ship does not want to break very well. Thought maybe there'd be something hidden under the stairs, but not so much. Oh, is there a second one? Sponge! And an iron sword that's been beat up a little bit. Alright. Well, okay. I'll get rid of this, and I'll take the sponge. I don't have any sponge yet. Come on. Go up the stairs. I already got that one, right? Oh! Faces of Death. That sounds promising. Switch out for another one of these. Faces of Death. The secret of the graveyard lies below the faces that face every direction. A clue! And another apple. The face... So this whole place was really just loot and a clue. Make sure there's nothing that looks important around the front or back. Nope, really not much room to hide stuff, so... Yarr. That's a good way of making a steering wheel. I was looking for a good way to make a steering wheel for a boat. That's actually a really good idea. Intriguing. Delicious. Alright. So now we're back heading for the graveyard, which should have been this direction, north of spawn. So I'm looking at the faces that face every direction. I'm assuming it's some kind of statue. And I'm going to have to dig. Now, I'm worried because that's where all the monsters are supposed to be coming from. So there'll be a ton of monsters there. Bear with me just a minute, if you will. Sorry. All right. Off we go. Yar. Apply your rich life for me. I'm hoping it's lit up a little bit so we can see in there, because if it's pitch black, I don't know what they expect us to do. I'm also expecting a lot of monsters. So I'm watching the mini-map, and I see a group of them right beneath where I am in just a second here. But I don't see anything... Whoa, flaming arrows! Let's move away from that. For anything that looks like a graveyard. At least everything so far has had at least some light to help you find what you're looking for. Alright, so I'm on the border of the north. Those must be flaming. Oh, those flaming arrows. Okay. Did say north side of the island. I may have to go north further, but I'm just looking for anything that looks like a graveyard. Oh, really? You're not going to show me anything? Just underground? Oh, that helps. So that's where I am now. Nothing built in that direction. Go a little bit further this way, and then I'll swing back north. I don't have any way of charging this charm once it's gone. Actually, let me check one more thing. Yeah, the house was on there. Okay, I want to make sure the house was on there. Alright, I guess this must be considered part of the island, so we're going to keep going north this way. I hear creaky night sounds. Pirates are the theme for yours and Suncore Winning. Excellent! That is cool. I enjoy pirates. I've been a pirate several times in my life for Halloween and different themed things. Though it's been a while. Still can't decide if or what I would want to dress up for this year. That is very large. That's a very tall mountain. Is it a graveyard in a mountain, maybe? take a moment more to go back to the book. All right. Oh, that's not it. Chapter 1. Go back. Here we go. Southwest by the ocean. North side of the island by the ocean. Oh, I mean, Hey, what's up, Fuchi? Oh, you're fine. Not a worry. Oh, I heard something below. Let's see, the white will be top of the mountain. I don't think that's going to be a graveyard. It's got to be near, it said near the water. Straight over the water, I guess. Wonder if it's a really small one and I've just missed it. See, we go back because it's definitely we're way further than anything else that we've. What's that red dot? I don't know what that red dot is. It's gonna be Slime Island, pirate ship. I don't know how far it wants me to go. Let me check something. See some mobs ahead. Some spiders below. The reason I also hear owls now. The reason I came is these look like stones or heads of some kind. I don't know what these square blocks are. Oops. And the little difficulty meter in the bottom left-hand corner just went up. Oh, I should have brought something to light up with. I don't think there's a healing. Fire charm's not going to help right now. What's a golden apple give you? I can't remember. I don't think you get vision from either of these, do you? Let's eat a golden pearsall and see what it does. Nope. Okay. Ow, something shot me. Regeneration, resistance, absorption, and fire resistance. Okay. A lot of good resistances, but I'm being shot at aplenty. I have a feeling this is the graveyard. There are a lot of mobs down there that really don't like me at the moment. And I'm thinking these square things are graves or buildings or something. I just don't know how to get lower and look at them without dying. There's no light down there. I mean, look at that hodgepodge of death going on there. Just lower a little bit. They're still shooting up at me? They are. Keep killing each other. That's what I'm looking for. Some zombies down there. It's a lot of mobs for this area to be nothing. They can't hit me this far. There's two little white dots. Faces that all face the same direction. Let's go that way. Oops. Yeah, longer. More booms going on down there. Oh, almost there. I can't see anything. Oh, okay, can't go down. There's still tons of stuff there. Well, dang it. I don't know what it expects me to do. Well, let's try this. I hate to come all the way back and fly up there again, but... Actually, you know what? Let's drop a few of these here right now. Place to unload a bunch of this stuff. Potion of healing will keep. Keep the apples. Keep a regular apple for food. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. In the worst way I can ever possibly think of doing it. Ow, set myself on fire. Well, it's an idea. It's a horrible idea. It's the only idea that I got. Or fireflies. Head back up where I thought I was going. Yeah, I found an air charm, so I'm trying to stay above everything, but I can't find this graveyard I'm supposed to find. So if I can't find it the easy way, I'll burn this entire world to the ground until I find it. It's too dark down there to see anything. Oh, yep, I got shot. Don't want to do that. Let's head back up to where I thought the graveyard was. I don't think it's here. The charm's only got so much flight. I've used up half of it already. Only I can start forest fires. I don't know about preventing them. Draven the firebug. North by the ocean. Oh, there's arrows shooting at me. Just so dark. How interesting. I can't burn anything here. Look at that. Supercharged creeper. Will it ever get daylight? No. That's the curse. The curse is nighttime, and I'm trying to find a way to fix the curse. You see those red glowy squares down there? Just barely? I mean, it could be lava. It's not bright enough to be lava. Probably need to get shot going down here to look, but I don't really see anything else I can do. I'm underwater. Wow, I was a lot lower than I thought I was. Okay. How close am I to where I was before? Oh, I want to hang a right. Okay. See what happens if I try to go down a little bit. Oh, here's zombies. Oh, getting shot. It's not going to work. Well, my thought was to light up some of the trees, burn them so I could see, but ouch. I feel even more likely that I've got the right place because it won't let me burn anything over here, but I don't know how in the world you'd be expected to find anything. Even though right now it says I'm in a lush desert for some reason. Alright, well, go back again. So in this situation then, I'm going to go back to the house and see what the book was that I missed. See if there's a book I missed there. Oh, look, I no longer have a bunch of trees over top of me. Well, that worked better than I would have thought. Let's head over to the house. Ow! Dang it. There are a lot of people with flaming arrows who don't like me. Please don't shoot my house. It is also made of fire. Are those monsters on horses? There are zombies on horses down there. Did you see that? Intriguing. Let's get down in here. Whoa, spider on the house. Shoot. How are the arrows reaching all the way over to here? Oh, I forgot about that. I've got to go slow. I've got to worry about the spider coming in there, but at least once I get in here, I'm safe. Well, if I shut this door anyways. Alright. Alright. So, somewhere in here is a book that I did not grab. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. A poem. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Life under matter, under energy. Well, that didn't help at all. Let's check the bookshelves. Those are all enchanted books. Enchanted books. I'm looking for a book that might stand out being a little different. Nope, those are all enchanted books. Where else would it be? See if I put it. Didn't put anything in that chest. Hate to go back over. I think flaming arrows. It's possible. No monsters yet. Let me just make sure I didn't leave anything in here. Those are regular books. I should probably take this other stuff that looks like it was kind of important in case I don't come back here again. That. Back up. Okay. There are a lot of monsters right outside this house. Just checking. Actually, let's turn this off so I'm not wasting any by accident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next at this point. There's no book here that tells me what to do. Even the last time there was a book about crap. First mob I've killed this run through. Didn't I have a regular apple? I did. Let me use that up first. No bookshelves in here. Typewriter. Under that. Sometimes there's, those hidden chests in the walls. I'm just seeing if I can find anything. And I'm not really seeming to. Maybe it'd be a extra treasure or something in there. Maybe those are only downstairs, like in the starting area. Well, I'm just seeing if there's something in here hidden I'm supposed to find, and it doesn't appear so. It's not as avoiding as much as I have no idea where I'm supposed to go next. Gonna fill it. Oh, be just like a smidge short there. Good enough, actually. That'll be smarter. Whoops. Good enough. At least I don't have to worry about anything sneaking in again. Alright, so that's fixed. This is now, once again, a protected place. What do these do? Klein Star Iron, Energy, Lantern of Paranoia. Probably... Oh, I wish I had some type of a torch launcher. Torches can place them long distances but cost extra. Gold, molten core. Okay, I don't have any of that. Torch launcher. 2 block of coal, 2 gold, and a wood. That might be doable. If I could make a torch launcher, then I could go up there and shoot the torches from above and maybe see where that's going to. I'm looking for the place that clue is leading to. Well, no, I mean, it's in the book straight up. It says, you know, there's the graveyard, north side of the island by the ocean, where all the monsters are coming from. So, and then there was a clue that said that in the graveyard, you got to basically dig or go down where the 4 faces look at each other, look every direction. But it's so dark I can't find the graveyard. But if I could make a torch launcher and a bunch of torches, I might be able to just start flinging torches from above where I'd be able to see a little bit better. So I think we are going to go back to the underground spot where I can get some coal and see if we can make some torches. Yes, that sounds like an idea. Boink. Okay. And I forgot to make a teleport to that house again. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. So let's gather up some coal. Enough for 2 blocks and then to make a bunch of torches. So, oh well, what do you know? It's a loot box right there. What did I get out of that? Some bandages. All right, I'll take them. All your coal. Flint coal. Some more here. I've only got so much flight charm left, so definitely I've only got maybe one more trip to that area, and I gotta hope that's the right area. If I had the nether wart and some bone, I might be able to make it. Yeah, I can't find the graveyard. It's the problem. So right now I'm trying to get some coal so I can make a torch launcher, so I can start shooting torches down and hopefully be able to find it from above. I think I know where it is. It's pitch black. There's nothing there lit up at all. So I have no way of knowing if it's even the right area. And I can't land there to look because I get just arrow after arrow shot when I try. So, let's see. Ouch. Draven, remember, you took off the flight charm. Alright, so let's go in there. Okay, there's my 2 blocks of coal. What else did I need for that? I needed torch launcher, 2 gold ingots. Well, didn't I bring a bunch of gold back with me from something? Let me look. The book just says it's north by the ocean. And I've flown all over there, but you can't see anything. The ground is too dark. I didn't bring any of the gold nuggets. Damn it. I've got to go find gold somewhere. Alright, see if we can find some gold. Actually, there might be some down in that chest. Go down and look down here real quick. Nope, nothing in there. There was a chest right over here. You know, now that I think about it, might not be the best idea building it with wood over lava. Okay, let's go ahead. Where did I put that? Basalt, there it is. This one. Ancient tome, sack of storage. I'll take the apple. Condensed fire resistance. I just don't need any of that. I've never seen a tome like that. I'll take the tome. Alright, so I don't remember where else there was a chest. I want to say there was one up here. Yep, still in the first one. Alright, so there's a chest there. Gold nugget ore shrub. Seared brick, extender. Don't really need any of that. This might be useful though. Can I turn that into gold? Gold nugget ore berries. Don't know what they do, but we'll take them. Oh, crap. That. Why is that indented? Oh, okay. Here's slime, but also, is there two different types of gold stuff here? Ore shrub, gold nugget ore berries. Okay, well, again, don't know what good they're going to be, but experience ore shrub. If I could just find enough to get the 2 gold ingots. Oh, there's a chest that way. Ouch! Oh, no! We're dead. The bats got me. I don't know where it went. Well, I just heard a mob. Does it make me happy? Should have dropped off all this stuff when I was up with this. Let's see. Condensed potion, instant health. That sounds beneficial. And we'll get rid of the basalt. Haste. I don't care about haste. What? Oh, I see. No gold. Kingdom for... I need 2 ingots. That's it. 2 pieces of gold. There's a witch down here somewhere. And a slime. Alright, I'm going to go back to the starting area, where it's a little bit safer, drop off some stuff, and see if I can find some gold. I may have killed the bat. Yeah, it's possible. I think this is the longest I've been alive. I'm running almost an hour at this point, to be honest with you. I didn't even look in there. take those. Let me go get rid of all this stuff I'm carrying. And we're going to go see if we can find some gold. Redstone. Don't need that. Ooh, flight charm just in case. No. Don't need a clock. Why am I even carrying that clock? Coal block I need for the torches. I don't know if you can do anything with these gold berries, but I'm going to check here in just a second. Slimes can't see you with this charm. Well, we'll just carry that then. Block of coal, wood. Alright. Are there any gold out here? Lots of iron. Don't see any. I don't remember even seeing gold in the wild. I've seen diamond, but I don't see any gold here. Right now, I'm just trying to build a torch launcher so I can try to fly around and shoot out torches beneath me so I can try to find the stuff on the ground because I can't find the graveyard. Got a little wood there. Oh, Christ. Who did that? But for the torch launcher, I need 2 gold ingots. I have everything else. So I'm just trying to find 2 gold ingots. Whoa! Even better. Oh, Christ! Well, that's going to be the end of that. Is he even taking damage? Oh, Christ, he is. I don't know what any of that does. No, it doesn't give any. The only thing it gives coordinates for is the pumpkin patch. It doesn't give any. It just says that it's north side of the island by the ocean. But there's nothing up there that's lit up, so I can't see. I could be flying over it multiple times and just not seeing it because there's just no light. But anytime I try to go down to take a look, I just get shot. Just take a look, see if I see any gold. I don't even see any gold ore anywhere. We may have to do a little bit of old school fucking strip mining. Just boring and time consuming, but we don't have any other option here. There's just no gold anywhere. Well, let's make some torches for this too. They become gold nugs. I just don't think there's just not enough here to make 2 gold ingots is the problem. No, there's no vein mining. All right, let me do this. And shit, what do I do with all my coal? I'm going to plant the bushes. I just don't know how long they take to grow either. That's the other thing. I want to do something conductive while I'm waiting. So I'm going to try to dig, see if I can find some. Why don't I have 4? Oh, Christ. Tiny coal. Don't need that. We'll just start with 16 for now. Okay. I don't know what the bushes grow on. So I'll just stick them in here and see if they grow. They were on. There was no dirt underground. So, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Right. All right. Let those grow, and while that's going on, I will attempt mining. Let's see if we can just straight up find some gold ore. Start low. Unintended. Did not mean to find something already. Nope, no bone meal either. So I'm gonna mine for a bit, see if I can find any gold, and I will leave those to grow while I do. Really? Not the most exciting digging, but, you know, we'll get by, right? I do like this drill, though. I'm glad that that's something that's there every time. Usually try to avoid doing this type of thing during streams, but again, not a lot of other choice right now. I can't afford to go into combat because I die to everything. Everything's got increased hit points and takes less damage than normal. Iron again. Give ourselves a little more room to work here. Well, damn it. It's like I'm digging through a giant bone. Yeah, I've been watching for the green stuff. I didn't think we were ever get to the end of the white stuff there for a bit. It's a serious vein of that stuff. Good Lord. There we go. Might be at the end of it now. There we go. I'm going to just go till I run out of torches, and then I'll go back and see if any of that stuff's grown. Minecrafting. All the Sky Factory and stuff I play, rarely do I get the chance to actually just dig. Come on, gold. I only need one frickin' ingot. Alright, let's go back and look and see if any of those have grown. Running. What is that? Oh, God, no! It was invisible, then it was visible, then it was invisible. Getting the hell out of here. Good Lord. I'm just glad I noticed it when I did. A couple seconds more, you've been right on top of me. Almost no growth at this point. Back to still trying to mine at this point. The only place where I know there's some is on the flaming tower. But if I use my air charm to go over there, I'm not going to have enough to get back. And to go up to the graveyard, so I'm kind of screwed that way. Let's get rid of some of this, that. No, I need that. Keep the wood, get rid of the dirt. 1 stack of cobble for climbing. Okay. Oh, secret something. Thought there was one more in here. Drop that in there. Let's see. Oh, new air charm needs nether wart. I checked that too in the hopes of maybe being able to do it, but the nether wart pretty much knocks us out of that option. Yeah, it's the last bit of food I've got. Oh, I can't even eat it. Okay. Can't eat an emerald apple. Great. I don't think there's any other food anywhere. Oh, I know there's a little bit. Let me grab it real quick. There's that trail mix down here I can grab. Yeah, so it wasn't with the nether wart I do that, so that the torch thrower is the best option I think I got. A little bit of food there. Oh, well, the trail mix was pretty good stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Climb, 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 climb. So slow. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. There's no gold down there. That creeper's still freaking me out. I gotta worry about it. What is that? Why? I guess that's maybe just part of the aesthetic now. Make sure I didn't bring anything back that I can use. Well, there's my apples. Okay. You know, I had some somewhere. If I had a cannon, I could shoot the charges, but I'd still have to get low enough to shoot them laterally. I've got molten gold. I don't know what the hell I'd do with it. This auto drops torches, but I don't think it'll work in the air. Emerald berries will make me an emerald. I don't need that. Whoa, crushed gold. Crushed gold. Can that, if I remember correctly, can that be... Did I not get it? I must not have grabbed it. Shit. Alright, one more moment. Could have sworn I grabbed it. There it is. Okay, so do you cook that, isn't it? Let's see. Load up. Come on. Good. There we go. Alright, that's going to give us a torch launcher. What am I missing? Oh, a piece of wood. Easy enough. Grab that. right. All right. Torch launcher. Done. Reusable ender torch. All right, so it doesn't even use my torches. Hell, I'm going to make a couple of these then. While we're here, it'd be silly of me not to. Got enough gold now. I've got enough coal to make, since it doesn't use my torches. I might as well. That gives me a second one. All right, okay. Whew, let's prepare for our journey. See if this works. So let me go in here and clean out stuff I don't need to take with me. So I'm going to need... I can't eat that, so it's not good. Don't need that. Don't need the slime thing. That I got to have. Get rid of the torch. Leave the wood and the coal behind. Bandages, not so much. Iron ingots, no. I don't need any of that. Always take a stack of sticks. You never know when you're going to have to build something. And get rid of that. The other block of coal. The gold. That. Oops, I wanted that. That's instant potion. That's that. And there's some food items. Okay. All right. Oops. Let's see what we can find. We've only got so much flight charm left. Did I turn it on? Now it's on. Okay. Come on, get out of the hole. Ah, I can hear things already. Go, 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 go. Well, the fire cleared all the trees around. That's good. Okay. I got to see if this works. It's no good if it doesn't work. This doesn't work. Damn it. Why not? Skeletal horse. Interesting. Hit the water. Well, if nothing else, maybe I can still hit the trees and things that are a little bit harder. Yeah, exactly, Zerly. I'm sitting right there. This still might work. If I have to, I may have to get a little bit lower. It will not stick on leaves. I guess it would help if I could hit the thing. Okay. Can I shoot one that far? I can. Okay, so as long as it goes down to the ground, I'm okay. That's good. Let's see. See, I'm over water now. Okay. Man, I've been doing this over an hour and 20 minutes, this one first single life. Boy, that air charm looks like it's running out fast. Oh, my goodness. The air charm, man. If it wasn't for the air charm, I'd probably be on my 8th life by now. I think I'm still over the water. Let me get over the land and I can try flinging some of these torches. Nope, still over the water. Of course, if it lands on a tree, it won't work. So I'm kind of shooting blindly here. Oh. All right. That's something. I got to find out what it will work on and what it won't. It's disappearing after a moment. You hush. Okay, hit some sand. I'll take it. Who knows? By the time we come back, I may be running, so every torch might help. Okay. Alright, so here I'm hitting the water again. Let's see where we are map-wise. Why can I see nothing? Have I passed it? Oh, hell, I passed it. Oh, no. Oh, these things that I thought were graves might not be. They may be just some kind of tree. Shit. Those are just some kind of tree. I do not for the life of me know where this graveyard is. It said the north side of the island by the ocean. This is where you start. You'd think that would mean right here, north side of the island by the ocean. There's nothing that looks like a graveyard. That's the pumpkin biome. None of this looks like a graveyard. Alright, I'm going to just continue flying up to where I was going before. My air charm's about to run out. We're about to lose all this stuff anyway, so all the progress we made is about to be gone. So, might as well go up here and try it where I thought I wanted to look. Frustrating. That's why I was getting hit. It's hilly here. Nope. This is definitely not a graveyard. So, it said north side of the island, so maybe it's closer than I thought. Maybe I'm going way too far. North by the ocean. Must be hitting flowers or something because it's not working. It's odd where it works and where it doesn't. So I'm at the ocean. I can't go any further. This pumpkin biome's here for a reason. They built this, but why? I had got this on the Twitch launcher. Oh, crap. Is this the graveyard? Where all the heads look different directions? See what I mean? The skulls? I don't... Oh, God, please don't shoot me right now. I'm trying to save what little bit of air charm I have left. I don't think I brought the book. And then they say dig where all the heads face different directions or they look the same direction. I think it's going to be there. But look at the mobs. Oops. A little light over there. I just can't tell because none of the other ones have bones on them. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the spot, though. I mean, it could be one of these other trees. Could be just some of them sitting on the ground. Like, there's one on a chest. Just lighting up the area while I can. There's a creeper. Yeah, I see you down there, buddy. See, it could be that. I mean, ouch! Shit. I don't have a shield. I should have made a shield. I have to come in here and I'm going to have to fight it. I think that chest is what I'm looking for. Because I'd have to break that skull to open it. Normally, anyways, I would assume. I'm going to have to go back and get a sword and try to come in here and fight it. I mean, I've got a sword, but I meant like a shield. I'm going to need a shield. Okay, I'm going to need a shield. Should have the stuff for that already. Iron and wood. Why am I carrying that emerald sword in there? Wait. Wait a minute. Why am I not able to use my shield? Is a longsword a two-handed weapon? No, there it is. Hold on a minute. No, in the new world I won't get the air charm. That's the issue. Yeah. I'll have to, I mean, you know, knowing the direction will work. Oh, hell. It's not going to let me do it while I'm using the air charm. So double-clicking with my... Am I not wrong that normally your offhand is right-click? Because when I do that, it's not doing anything. It's making me jump. If I hold the right button down and let go, it makes me jump. Shift makes me crouch. That's not drawing the weapon either. It's not holding. For me, it's always been hold the right left button is your left hand, or one hand, and the offhand is clicking right. But all it does is make me hop. What special ability do I have that does that? I'm not carrying anything. Should give me... I turned off the air charm, so it's not working. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Potentially. Let's see if we can do it with a different sword. Yep. You're right. It's that sword. It won't let me do it with that sword. Well, we're going to go with the emerald sword. I need the shield more. Alright. I'm probably not going to survive this. Christ, I can't. It won't let me stop. It won't let me stop. For some reason, it's auto-climbing me, and I don't know why. Figures, there's something right there. I'm going to have to try and hit it and just fly over to where I need to go. Probably am not going to be successful. Yeah, I know you're there, buddy. Come on, just get me over there. To this? Oh, I hadn't... No, not here. No, it's just 3 feet away. Luckily, this is a quick run. Plus, setting a waypoint on the tree. Every time I try to set a waypoint like that, it glitches me down. Alright, so I'm here. In theory. Just gotta find the chest again. Where was it? Oh, not you, sir. Okay, so the chest should be under me now. Because I was standing on those trees last time. Creeper. Yeah, and a zombie. Can I hit them from here? No. Skeleton and zombie themselves are hard. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the creeper. It can, but you have to have something powered. Like a powered anvil or something of that nature. Or another air charm to combine with it. Yeah. I don't have any ranged weapons. I don't have any feathers either to make arrows. I mean, I haven't seen but maybe one chicken the whole thing. So... I don't think the charms can be enchanted, if I remember correctly. Why is it not letting me eat the apple? There we go. Regeneration. Be nice if they ran out of arrows. Just going to try to drop down and grab it real quick. Come on, shoot each other. Shoot each other. No, Christ. I can't move. I'm slowness. I can't move. I had slowness. I couldn't move and I couldn't jump. Chest was blown. There's some stuff, yeah. I'm willing to bet. No. I don't know if that was it. I'll see how those would do it. The other thing was we looked over here. There's nothing in the ground here. No chests or anything of that nature. Oh, what do we have here? What are those? That was under the chest. I don't know what those are, though. Alright, so I need to somehow get over here. Command blocks? Never used them. Don't know a thing about them. Is that a witch spider? They've got a spider version of almost everything now. We've seen the creeper one. We've seen the spider. Or no, what was the other one? Zombie one? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So one option is that I could try to dig over there to that. Yeah, I didn't get anything this time. That would be helpful. That's no good. I don't need a saddle. I don't need a drill core. I could try to dig. That's the first thought that I've got. Since I know the approximate area. The second one is, of course, that I just run like a madman and try to get over there and fall down that hole before something kills me. And to be honest with you, I think I want to go with that shot. I think I want to try to just run over there once and see how bad it is. I'm going to grab the chain armor that's here. I'm going to use this one. This one is purely just meant to be an exploratory search here, if you will. All right. And they are what caused the sunness? Well, it said that I'm supposed to dig. The book said to dig where the faces either all face the same direction or faced away from each other. And there was nothing else under the ground there. That was the only thing under the ground. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do. That's the graveyard. I mean, I'm pretty sure it seemed graveyardy. Shield again. That. So I need the chest. I need what's in the chest. So I'm going to go for it first because, I mean, if I can't... The other two things I've been able to get, the other two places, without having to have an air charm. Because I've gotten them before. They're not easy, but I could get them. Yes. I'm just grabbing a few supplies I want to try here. How many cobble have I got? 23, 27. A little bit more. All right. I'm going to try to just straight run over there. Something just blew up. That'll work. Okay. Shit, I did not make a shield. And I'm getting shot from that side. All right. Run, run, run. What? Drop me in there. Okay. Let's see here. Shrek, you could have teleported. I had nowhere to teleport to. Unfortunately, the orb wasn't going to help me too much. It's just too much stuff up here. I'm not sure how I was supposed to get over here. And thank you very much, Dutchie. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're there, helpful for you. So my thing is, this doesn't look anything like a graveyard to me. Okay, so the hole is over here, and it's already opened. There's nothing that's blocking that. Well, I saw what was in the chest. I just don't. It doesn't tell me what I need to find there to begin with. So, it said underground in the graveyard. My only concern is this may not be the graveyard. Well, is it me, or is that a armor stand floating in the air in front of me there? Odd. Why would there be a floating armor stand? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways to do a graveyard. And why would they specifically, in the book, lists the, there's another one. It lists the graveyard and the pumpkin patch as two separate places. I don't think this is the graveyard. But there's no way to go and find it. I'm trying to... The problem is it's just too dark. I can't see anything. That's my thought. First thought was fly around and find it as well, but it's just so dark. There's no way to see it. I mean, I could be in it right now. And, you know, they give you spectator mode. So, again, I feel like I'm still doing what's within the mod, but I don't want to cheat outside the mod. Because, again, cheating it... Somebody went through a lot of trouble to make this. Well, wait a minute. There's the faces that go every different direction. And here's a hole right next to it. Could it be that simple? Do I not have to dig? Is it possible that there's literally just a hole here that I need to go down? Yeah, because it said where the faces all look different directions. I think I may just have to get down in here. Okay. All right. So I need to try it again, but I definitely need a shield. I can't go in there without a shield. There's just no way it's going to work. Iron armor. Okay, that could be helpful. Harms undead enemies. Well, take that. Okay, there's that. Sure I've got everything this time? Yes. Alright. I need the sword. Helmet I'm going to use. Gives me 3 pieces of armor right out the gate. That's not too bad. ALIT. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. All that's extra stuff. Mod pack. This is called Material Energy Halloween. I got it off the Twitch launcher. No air charm. But at least I can get this heart piece and chest piece. Do need a shield, so I'm going to need at least one of these, and I'm going to need one of these. Cook that off while I get a little more wood. That happens all the time, and I have no idea why. Alright, once again, I'm going to try to make it over there. Get deep, get deep. Oh, I can't get deep. Oh, this is not good. I thought the water was deeper here. How are they not tearing up my ass at this point? Creeper. Okay. Man, creepers are fast in this pack. I see you there, bud. Now, hopefully the water should dissuade you from blowing up. What I'm thinking of doing is jumping in that hole and digging up. Because I'll have a little bit more protection. Alright, come on. I need this guy to blow up. Didn't they change it? You don't take damage? I guess so. Damn it. Thought the water took care of that. Dang it. I made a mistake. I didn't do it right. Sorry, guys. It's going to take... I'm going to have to close the game down and reboot it. If you don't exit out of it the correct way, it won't start a new world, let you start another one, so... I got to fire it up again. Sorry about that. Take me just a couple minutes. Yeah, it wasn't good. I think that they were in the water while shooting and they weren't able to... That's why they're having a hard time catching up. The hard part is once I finally get this thing, I still got to get back with it. No, I understand that, but I don't want to stand up there and get shot in the ass all day. So if I go underneath it and dig up to the thing, at least I'll be in a cave. I could block myself in and be a little bit safer. That's why I brought some of the stone with me. Well, the book said that's what I was supposed to get. Again, I don't know. Still don't even know what I'm supposed to do to beat the thing exactly, but we'll see, I guess. Just an upset tummy. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks that your dog's not feeling well, but it's awesome that it's something like that and not something with potentially so much worse. So, very, very cool. Witch hats. Bread. Not exactly the... God, this stuff comes out of this bag horribly. Take a block, place it again. Secret magic of the evoker illager. No idea what that is. Let's see what it does. Absolutely nothing. Take it back. It did something. What did it do? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was still getting it booted up. I didn't get for crap out of that, to be honest with you. Oops. One moment. I'm trying to get it to boot up again. There we go. So it didn't give me anything except for this wand. Summons the secret magic of the evoker. But that left for me no idea what it's supposed to do. Doesn't do anything. Shift, shift. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, well, that's something. Don't know how much it'll help me, but by God, we'll take it. Helmet. Chain. Heart container. Might help a little. The problem is the thing that concerns me most is, of course, just the range that they have, you know? It's just so much better than mine. Most of the time I'm taking arrows and I haven't even seen them yet. I'm not sure what the range on this evoker thing is. All right. Go ahead and keep that to be on the safe side. All right. Again, I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of massive work into it and then not even be able to get over there. So. I think a spider bit me that time. What is hitting me? Zombie spider. Okay. I did last time. That first bag that I find is random what you get in it. It's different every time. Damn it. I shut the game off again. I keep logging out wrong. 1 minute. Let me log back in. Yeah, so the very first bag that you get has miscellaneous stuff in it. That time I got the Jaws thing, but... Well, it only drops it where it's... I didn't have it that time. I had it the time before. That was the random item I got the time before. The last time I got the wand of the invoker thing. So, it's like just a second to boot in here. It doesn't take too long. That was what? Was that 4 or 5? That was 4, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah. we go. Try that again. Looking up. Unimpressed. Spider webs. Alright, let's see what we got in this bag this time. This time it's giving me a garden scythe. And 2 diamond. Well, at least I can make a diamond sword. It's better than nothing. Actually, I'll get that long sword again, which is still better. Alright. Same process as before. This, I don't know. This bag sucks. Drop it off there. Sometimes you get good stuff. Like I got the air chime the one time. Sometimes you get nothing. Hey, happy birthday, Xbox. Hoping you have a good day, my man. Do anything special? I don't usually celebrate my birthday, so I just don't really any reason to. When you're old, birthdays don't have as much effect as they did when I was younger. But I'm glad that you are having, hopefully, a very good one. All right. So, and again, decided there's nothing in those right now. I'm going to need a shield. I did forget to make a shield last time. Some wood. 90 bucks. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Make a video of pure ads and just let it run to make revenue. Oh. Ads would only work if I had somebody wanted to pay me to advertise their stuff. Alright, so let me make a shield now. I mean, that's always one of the big things that helps the channel succeed, is to get some type of sponsor, someone who's interested in advertising. I am open for that type of thing. I've just not had anyone show any interest yet at this time. But, you know, maybe down the road. Okay, so I can't use my sword and a shield, so I need a better sword. Well, it's going to do less damage, but at least it's a diamond sword. And I can use my shield at the same time, so. And off we go again. Oh, actually, grab a little gravel before we go. And a little bit of cobblestone. Don't need redstone. What's up, Gus? How's it going, man? So since I'm not able to find any other good Halloween packs, which is disappointing, because there's so many that say Halloween packs or spooky packs, and then you click on them and it's literally just a, it's basically vanilla. Ow, run, run. Damn it. And I did it again. Christ. Okay. So this is just not going to work. I'm just not going to be able to pull this one off, unfortunately. So we are going to have to do something different. And I can't jump. I mean, Sky Factory 4 is what I think. What I was about to say. I think that I've been talking about doing a Sky Factory 4 playthrough again. Trying to decide whether I should do Prestige or not. Whether I should just do a playthrough and try to get all the advancements again. Or the only thing with that is I can't do that tonight because I don't have the current Sky Factory updated. And to do that, I have to go in, move all of my worlds over, save them, move them into the new one. It's a whole thing, and there's no way I would be able to do that in the middle of a stream. That's why I put it off, because I hadn't planned on messing with it, but I sought to download the most recent version of Sky Factory. I mean, I guess I could use the old version. We'll fire it up and take a look. Should I do Prestige or not again? That would be a good question. Last time I did an update without saving the worlds, all my worlds got deleted. And I have a lot of stuff in there I don't want to lose right now. None Prestige. Well, I would need to, if I'm going to start it up now, I need to know now. What do you guys think? Should I do Prestige or not? No? Okay. Works for me. I'll be honest, I prefer it not Prestige, but you know, let me fire it all up here, and we'll start a new one. So, yeah. Well, for anyone who's been watching this video later, I'm switching over. I honestly should kill the stream and start a new one just so that's its own thing, but I'll also have to go in and change the name of it later. All right, so let me get this up here. I kind of wanted to get in and do some and build some Halloween themed stuff. I thought that might be kind of cool to just jump in and do something spooky. Since I couldn't find a pack, but Xbox says that dropping thing was a penguin for me. I have to apologize. I have no idea what you mean by that. Halloween Adventure Map? I haven't found anything like that either. I haven't found anything Halloween themed that I could log into that actually seemed like Halloween. Yeah, you can if you'd like. If you want to jump in there and throw in Discord that we're doing that, I don't mind. Well, I mean, oh, on the Discord. Yeah, mine's always been that red thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we'll jump in and we'll switch over to some Sky Factory then. I still got another hour and a half to 2 before I was going to call it quits anyways. And I checked my schedule. Turns out I don't have a life, so I have a lot of free time. Now, I do want to say that I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Wednesday, very early, I have a couple doctor's appointments. I'm going to get x-rays and ultrasounds and a bunch of stuff to see if I can get this thing out of me, which I'm really hoping we can do. Hey, Patrick. So, because I got to get up extra early, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, but assuming everything goes well, I'll be back Wednesday. And I'm not sure what I'll stream then. Maybe I'll do more Sky Factory. Maybe we'll do another scary game. Take a look. Okay, so I've got a lot of different things in here. YouTube stream. That was my original stream from way back in when that's where I unlocked Project E. But let's go ahead. Let's create a new one for this. And we will go YouTube. Take 2. I didn't even look. God, I hope Prestige wasn't on. Shouldn't be. I don't think it's on by default. We'll know in a minute. So I'll kill it and start another one. Yeah. Sky Factory. The memories it brings. How do you do with your doggy info from vet? What happened to the other Minecraft game? It just wasn't going to work. I mean, I was dying in 3 feet. And I was kind of in a spot where I'm like, well... Good, Prestige is on. I was like, well, I could sit here and just go over and over and over and over and over again until I finally get someone... another air charm. But the air charm wasn't really going to help me in that spot anyways, so... Yeah, so we decided to jump in, and I've been talking about doing a Sky Factory 4 playthrough again anyways, so why not now? So let's jump in here and do that. Now, of course, as we all know from Sky Factory, whether or not this works or not is going to be... Ah! Sapling just fell. I said purely if I can get a sapling is what I was about to say. If I don't get even a single sapling, I have to start over again. That's the one thing I dislike. If I'd have been them, I would have, with all the, they gave you this weird bacon and donut, I would have given you a sapling. You know what I mean? I would have given you 1 sapling to start with. But, because there's been multiple games when I've got in here and I've not got any saplings at all. And then I just have to shut it down, delete it, and start again. So we will see. Non-extreme rules. Well, yeah, I agree. Extreme rules are crazy, and as long as people have common courtesy and treat each other with respect, I think everybody can get along and have a good time. You know, I got just basically don't be a dick. You know what I mean? That's all I ask from anybody, and 99.9% of the time we have no problem with that. We got such a great group of people that come in here, respect each other, have a good time. It doesn't become an issue. It's the only times we've ever come across a situation where there's been issues. It's always been during a Jackbox. Jackbox is really the only time when we run into an issue. Sometimes we'll get people pop in who want to be a little inappropriate. Jackbox, unfortunately, will sometimes attract people who aren't part of the regular community, which in many situations is awesome because it lets new people find us, but sometimes it brings in folks we'd rather not have, right? So what you gonna do? So, oh, forgot to actually take it out. Yes, give me that sapling. Excellent. Beauty. Woohoo. Thank you. And we will get to working. Let's see here. Compact claustrophobia. My mom had horrible claustrophobia. She like a lot. One time when crossing the border at Detroit to Windsor, there's a bridge and there's a tunnel you can go in. And the bridge was really backed up, so my parents were like, we'll give the tunnel a try. My mom freaked out so bad going through there, would never let us go through it again. Wasn't as big of a backup, though, so that was nice. All right, let's see here. I need some wood so I can make an axe. I will destroy this tree with my donut. Donut of love. You get toasted bread and coffee. Sky Factory 4? Interesting. Again, I haven't done the update in a while, so. Wooden axe. Bort. Okay. Sapling. Bacon Donut isn't developing anymore. That's true. Yeah, I know that he's retired, so I'm really hoping that somebody's working on a Sky Factory 5. I mean, I haven't heard a word about it, not a single peep, but man, I'm hoping so. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we go off to do other things, and we start thinking, God, I really miss the Sky Factory 4 is always going to bring me back. I'll jump into Sky Factory 3 and such as well and have a blast, by all means. But the Sky Factory 4 is by far my jam. Give me all this stuff. All right, let's just keep on building. 2 still available, at least not through Twitch anyways. Not that I've seen, no. I think 3 is as far back as you can go. First modded? Sky Factory 3 was my very first one. Almost. Like I said, I dabbled for like a day or two on one that a friend had put together, and they'd just thrown together a hodgepodge of mods. It wasn't a like pre-designed pack by any means. And we fiddled with it for a couple of days, but that's as far as I went, you know. Sky Factory 3, I got into Sky Factory 3 because Achievement Hunter got into Sky Factory 3. And I just fell in love with what they were doing, and I wanted to play. So, no solo dev takes over Sky Factory. You may take it over since Sky Factory 4 is pretty popular. I know that because I followed Bacon Donut. I have for quite a while on social media. When he was retiring, he said he was giving full control of it over to Darkosto. So hopefully Dark is working on it and wanted it. I mean, definitely he and Bacon Donut worked together on the first 4, I believe. So that would be cool. I just like to get myself a big, nice, and plump work area to get started. right. Usually, I like to get myself a good amount of space to work with, just because it gets frustrating running out of room, and I hate moving everything around 100 times. So watching me do this brings back memories. Well, hopefully they're good memories, right? Infinite loop of falling? I'm sure it's possible. Give me your leaves. Bork. Bork. I'm going to end up moving that crafting table, though. Oh. Give me all your loving. You know what I might do this time? Something that I've not messed with much at all. Instead of doing the standard simple storage, I may actually run ME storage this time. I've barely screwed with ME, and I don't know much about it at all. I may try to actually put it together in ME system this time. Just for something different, you know? I don't mind using the full blocks. Wood's not hard to come by any means, so get out of the way. Oh, I didn't realize my axe was messed up. Let's see, is it wood? Ooh, that did not give me a lot. Have to get this, though. All right. Is it sticks or is it wood? Can never remember. Yeah, it's sticks. Slow. So that took 4 sticks to heal it to full power. So that's the same as making a new one. Let's move this over here. Get rid of this stuff that I don't need. Well, we'll hang on to that for now. Ugh. So yeah, making a crook is the same amount of materials as repairing it. All right, Xbox, have you a good day, man, and I'm hopefully welcome to the next year of your life, right? Happy birthday, sir. What do I want to do now? The old advancements book. I've not looked at it in forever. Memories. All right, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Come on, tree. Get it going. Get it going. Sticky keys. Why did I just get that advancement now? It's odd. That was not what I meant to do. That's not it. I forget the pattern. Slabs. Okay, so I do need 3 slabs. I have to be honest, I'm not sure what you're referencing there, Turtle. 5 logs and saplings. I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about. Apologize. I may have missed something earlier on, but I'm not sure what you're referencing. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. I've already forgotten. Oh well. Let's see. So 1, repair it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I do 1, 2, 3. It's 3. I usually make 4 or 5 of them at once and just go through those. I'm going to go back to that way. I'm not big on repairing stuff. I'm lazy. Oh, I did put a sapling on there by accident. Thank you. I didn't realize that. Clicked on the wrong thing. Forget what I needed those for. I know I need them, but I forget what. Let's see. Cook dirt. Make a dirt block using dirt acorns and dirt resin. Obtain a petrified sapling. Obtain a crushing tub. Oh, yeah. Memories. Man, I've not jumped in and had to mess with this stuff in forever. Forever. All the acorns a man could want to live on. My kingdom! Look as I survey it. The newer PC? Me? Or if you're referencing me, phenomenal. I have 0 problems at all with it. Which makes me happy. A week ago, it just shut down in the middle of playing No Man's Sky. Once. Never had the problem before, never had it again. I don't know why, it just shut down. I'm not sure if I had something else running and I glitched it, but not happened since, so I'm okay with it. I do not even remember how many of those I need. I do not remember. Let's see. Petrified sapling. 8 and a dirt sapling. Okay. Probably could be doing more than that at a time, but I'm not in a hurry. I'll keep on building. Ooh, look at all that wood. Alright, since I put that wall over there, let's move this over here. All this early game stuff I normally do before I stream, so you guys don't have to watch the early boring grind of the game. But today was unexpected. Really don't need much more space than this from where I'm at now. Need some more sticks. Boop. Oh no, that's very true. I definitely I will when I finally set up a permanent work area. This is just to get me started. I hadn't bothered messing with it. Do I have my acorns? Let me check those. Where was I? That. Make it a little bit bigger each time. Let's see here. Let's make sure I didn't miss any questions in the chat. I can just get to instance and cause life. Yeah, I always use simple, but I wasn't as far as I thought it was. ME might be, like I said, it'll be different, right? Something to try. Why do I have those? I need those. Oh, here. Yay, it grew by itself. So what else? I'm trying to think of what else I might like to do this time. Last time I did Sky Factory, I built this big tower of different colored, different levels. I don't want to kind of do that again. So I'm trying to think of a different design setup, something different to do layout wise. Huh. Excuse me. Oh, I use compact machines all the time, yeah, for sure. I love me some compact machines, for sure. But layout-wise, still, I don't want to do a tower again. I did a tower last time. Let's see. I'll have to put some thought into it. I won't be working towards it till I get a little bit further in anyways. But, oh, drop you. Maybe I got 6, 2 more, and I'll have the next sapling. Advancement! Yeah. I enjoyed the tower, though. I liked the way it looked. I like in the top layer of the tower, I had built a replica of the area that I filmed my my tutorials in, you know, the layout, the design, because some of the tutorials I had to do in Prestige, like Parabox and things, so I had to be able to show those inside the stream that I was doing. So I designed it, made fake clouds, and made it blue in the background so it looked like sky, but I was really just in the upper layer, and you could tell, obviously, I'm no ninja, but it was still pretty fun. All right. Shuffling. Thank you very much. Give me all your loving. Oh, didn't realize that was busted. Boop. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't expect to have any problems with lag. If I do, I'll be shocked. But I shouldn't, at least not at this point. Which hopefully should make it much, much easier. If you guys remember how bad it used to lag out and crash. And then we'd have to sit here for like 20 to 30 minutes. That's how long it took my PC to boot all up again. I remember that. Let's see, got 2 more. Man, that used to take forever. It'll be interesting to play this game, Sky Factory 4, through without having to worry about that. Going to the Nether. Oh my God, we'll be able to go to the Nether this time. Wow, that's cool. Forgotten about that. In the last stream, I couldn't film anything in the Nether because it just would. I couldn't stream it and play it at the same time. So now we'll be in a little bit different spot. Oh, I could go to the Nether, but not while I was streaming, because my computer couldn't handle playing the game, uploading the stream with the intensity of what the Nether was. It was just too much for my old computer to handle. So I could go into it okay when I wasn't streaming because I was only doing half the work. But trying to upload it live while doing it, it was too much for my computer to handle. So anytime I did anything Nether, I had to do it between streams, because if we went in there, it would just completely lock up the game. And even sometimes when I was just in there by myself, it would still get laggy really bad, and I'd have to turn everything, reboot the computer, restart it all over again. That was quite common. So, yeah, it was a thing. Oh, yeah, Crushing Tub. I forgot about the Crushing Tub. Crushing Tub, my first successful video. Still to this day in the top 3 most successful or most viewed video that I have. How to use a crushing tub. the most successful tutorial that I have, video and just in general, of course, of all time is how to make a smeltery. Sky Factory 4 and then Sky Factory 3. Those two how to make and use a smeltery are still the most successful videos I've got. Well, the Quest for My Feet, no, that was on the other channel. Those barely got 150, 200 views total. But the video, I want to say that how to make and use a smeltery Sky Factory 4 just broke 60,000 views this past month. So that's pretty cool to think that that video's been looked at that many times. It's humbling, to be honest with you. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. Drop it down again. I normally farm up a decent amount of this stuff before I move too far forward, but 4 or 5 times or so. Yeah, the smeltery one, I was excited to the smeltery tutorial that I put out this week. A new way of automating it is already doing pretty well, and I assumed it would. The old one of how to automate it was pretty good pretty popular as well. I think this was probably one of the longest tutorials I've ever made. It was like 28 minutes long, but I went into a lot of detail on how to set up the simple storage side of it because how was it automated? In this one, what I did is I used the processing cable connected to it. So I have a simple storage purely for processing. I start with a chest, of course, hopping bonsai on top of that, sapling of choice, we'll say iron. Everything except resin and acorns are kick into a trash. Everything else moves into the simple storage. I have a processing cable coming off the other side, which is moving it into an auto crafter, but it moves it in exactly 5 resin and 4 acorns. So it gets rid of the clogging issue that runs up most of the time when you're trying to use packagers. It only sends in the right amount, and then it pulls it back out of the auto crafter and puts it back into that first chest. Coming out the other side of the command block, I have a third chest, and that one is connected to a wireless transfer node that puts it directly inside of a chest that feeds into a smeltery. You could run it manually right into it if you want. I was just using wireless to show if you wanted to build these things far apart, you could. And then Redstone Clocks runs the smeltery, goes into your primary simple storage. So you can you'll have a simple storage specifically for that amber. And then when I built it, I showed how to build it in a compact machine, so that way you can, if you want to, you could build a simple storage and a smeltery in a compact machine, have it feeding out and going into your primary. You could have a compact machine for every individual one, and it would just come out as ingots forever. I still say it's better overall to use Mystic Agriculture, but early on, that's something you can do. Yeah, I hate the pigs. The pigs are just... The chickens were so much infinitely better. Plus, the pigs can't make everything, and the pigs are so slow. But with this, it's pretty quick. You get yourself a sapling you even do a double chest, put 2 hopping bonsais, 2 saplings with blue mulch. It'll just be non-stop. It'll be making that stuff quicker than the smeltery can even really begin to melt it. So, but again, there's no clogging. That's the important thing, because that's always been the concern with any other design I've had or that I've seen other people have, is that most people use some form of auto crafter or some form of packager to move the acorns and resins out, and acorn always spawns in a higher percentage than resin in most, or the other way around. I can never remember. I think it's more acorns than resin, and so it would get clogged up as it's moving into the machine. Eventually you have it all acorns, no resin. You got to go in there and manually remove it again, and that's probably one of the most common questions I get about that tutorial. Hey, have you found a way to fix that? And just recently, well, I'd never messed much with processing cables, but I did a tutorial on how to use all the simple storage cables, and I was like, well, before I do a tutorial, if I don't know anything about it, I'll blow a good 30 minutes to an hour seeing what I can do with them, take them for a spin and see what's going on. Yeah, it worked out. While I was going through it, I was like, oh wow, it'll work this way. It takes a little bit of finagling, but once you've got it up and running, it's fully automated. You never got to touch it again. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I got a good chunk of wood building up. I need to build a crushing tub. Crushing tub. I'm going to try to do this off memory, but I think I'm going to do it wrong. Nope. Ha-ha! Win. Draven for the win. All right, let's see. We're going to set that here. What have I not done yet? I know what I've not done. Yep. Okay. Making sure I remember the pattern. I do not have quite enough yet to make a furnace, but that's next on the list. In fact, I could probably pause on that for a little bit and just go straight to that. 20 pigs, you get an ingot every couple of seconds. You can easily breed them together, plus they don't clog up the packager. Well, that's true. Again, with the breeding and then making them and all that kind of stuff. Other than the compact machine, all the stuff that I use to build that is you can have simple storage up and running pretty early game if you want to. So it's not a lot of harder things, and then as new ones come out you can switch them over. Plus you could very easily alloy them together that way as well too, to get stuff you couldn't get any other way. But again, it's one for every sapling that's available, but it works out well. Again, I just fucking hate the pigs. The pigs are just irritating. Oh yeah, okay. Trying to remember what I was doing. Again, I hadn't planned on doing this today, so got thrown off. The chickens, though. Man, I miss the chickens. Chickens are superior by far. And I miss that about Sky Factory 3. I'll be excited to see what they do with Sky Factory 5. If one does come out, I'm sure it'll be a completely different process. And that would be, I'd like to see what new thing. Because definitely this is drastically better than the sieving stuff from Sky Factory 3. I love the chickens, hated the sieves. I did like refined storage, though. Refined storage is probably still my favorite storage. Even though even simple storage in many ways is better. I still like refined storage a lot. I like the way it works. Oh, no problem at all, Kick. You're fine. We did some Halloween stuff, and when that got over, we decided I was going to start running a new Sky Factory 4 playthrough. So, all those things. But yeah, I wish there were better Halloween mod packs. And there you go for you designers out there. That's what you need. Some good spooky / horror themed mod packs, because I just wasn't able to find any. Like I said, I downloaded about 20 different mod packs today, doing keyword searches for everything I could think of, from spooky to scary to horror to whatever, hoping I could find something, and none of them really fit the bill. It's sad. There's even a new Halloween one out for 2020, and I was like, oh, cool. So I grabbed it, and it still wasn't good. I was like, dang it. See, this is like movie night. I've got me some popcorn while watching the stream. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some good horror maps would be awesome. I just couldn't find any. At least not on at least through Twitch, which is the only way I ever do it. I wonder if GTA does anything for Halloween. I forget if they did anything for Halloween last year. Survival server on Apex hosting, and I'm playing survival with them. Survival Minecraft? I'll make sure I'm understanding what you reference. You guys got yourself a Minecraft server? A vanilla horror map? I'd do vanilla. Yeah, I was just looking for anything that fit the bill, and everything I downloaded was pretty much just a vanilla server or vanilla world, and they'd added a few mods to it that made things more monsters at night or something like that. It just wasn't what I would consider Halloween or spooky, Sadly. There we go. That'll help. Why am I doing the things that I do? There it is. I should power that for a minute. The best host for servers in Minecraft. We use Shockbite, and I have had absolutely no problems with them at all. Shockbite has worked phenomenally for us in the past, so zero complaints there. I've not used Apex, so they may be just as good or better, but the server that we use for the channel is through Shockbite, and anytime I've had a question or issue or anything, man, I get an answer back within minutes. And I like that. Like they are on top of customer service, and that even though the product works phenomenally, the customer service for most things are what's going to win me over. So that's why we've stuck with them. Plus, they're pretty good. Down the road, I may look at even doing a server for a different game. I'd love to do a what do you call it? A 7 Days to Die server with the community. I think that'd be fun. But that's me. I'd love to get in with a whole bunch of people. The thing with I got on the Rooster Teeth 7 Days to Die server a few times and tried to play on there. And of course, like always, there's one person who gets on there and screws with everybody. But for the majority of it, it was really cool. You get in, people were just kind of off building their own bases, maybe doing some questing together. It was really cool. And then I logged off. And I was like, oh, wow, it's day 23 or 21. I'm like, I'm going to miss the next Horde night, but hopefully I'll be back for the next one. And then I logged on the next day, and it was day 240 because there was just somebody playing it at all times. And so you got in, and you had day level 20 gear trying to fight day 25 mobs. That was a thing. But overall, still, had a good time. I built this secret underground base because I didn't want griefers to find me, and it worked out really well. I found this shack in the middle of nowhere that people would go in there. It never had good loot. There was no reason to be there. It wasn't near any town. And then I just dug down and built an underground thing all over the place, and just put a regular wooden block above me. So anybody coming in there just looked like the house. But if you were to break that block next to the fireplace for some odd reason, you'd find a ladder going down to a maze, and I had like rooms and all sorts of stuff. It was really cool, and I was always careful sneaking in and out. Didn't want anybody to see me. I had a bedroll upstairs, but then I made another one underground, so that way the one that's upstairs is no longer working. But if somebody did see me come out of there and go in there, they'd see the bedroll, and I had a chest next to it with like a couple real basic pieces of food and a dirt hammer or whatever it was. So if somebody did come in there, they think that was my stuff, and not have no reason to look further. And it was very successful until the server got shut down eventually. I can't remember exactly when that was, but I played on it a decent amount. It was fun. And then one of the moderators on the Discord channel, Illustriel, which some of you may know, Al had, him and I've played 7 Days to Die together with a couple other of our friends at different points. Him and I played the most. His wife played with us some, and another friend of ours named Sean played with us for a while, another guy named Jeff. Just our inner circle of friends, because Al I know in real life, he doesn't live too far from me. But that's how we got into 7 Days to Die. They picked it up first, and they told me about it, so I got in. We started playing together, and it's always the same thing. He goes out roguing buildings and stuff. I stay home and build the base. I'm the Jack Patillo by every sense of the word. I love that part of it, designing the safety and security and all that. And not all the time. I mean, I would still go once in a while and look for stuff and farm materials and things, but especially if we found something big like a skyscraper or something, we'd both go in and tackle it together. But a lot of times he would go do that while I was at home working on that kind of thing. He does stream on Twitch occasionally, yes. That's correct. I forgot to give myself some acorns to eat. Num, 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 num. I went back when I streamed on Twitch over there. Most of the time we just played PUBG. They do a lot. The guys we ran with over there were really big into first-person shooters, which are fun, but I'm just horrible at them. I suck horribly, and so they're not. I mean, they can be fun for a little while, but the luster of fun disappears pretty quickly for me because I'm just not good at them. So I'd rather be doing stuff like this. So I'd stream more 7 Days to Die. When it was just me specifically, I'd be doing 7 Days to Die or Minecraft were really the only two things that I ever streamed. Oh, I did stream some Final Fantasy VIII for a little while. Was running a playthrough of that, but not a whole lot of people were interested, understandably. But I enjoy the game, so. Torches for Draven. I know I've just been sitting here building supplies and chatting, but I haven't been trying to advance super hardcore. That's good. I'll definitely make more advancements. I probably won't play this until I stream it again. That way we can all kind of... at least not in the early days. Later on in the game, when it gets to a point where I just need to farm a ton of stuff off, I may do that, but overall, probably not too much. Oh, I forgot to make an axe again. Every so often I get people telling me I should switch back over to Twitch for streaming. That'd be more financially beneficial. And for the streaming side of it, it probably would. And I won't say I'm not tempted now and again, but well, here's where my community is. You know? It's just easier. Ah, here we go. Big old trees. Big old trees. What about, like, the only playing of Cam can be AFK? I gotta apologize. I'm not sure what you mean there, Turtle. Boop. Gonna need some more. We'll work with that one. Work. Okay. So let me see what else. Yeah, so I think I'm in this one here. Maybe I'll build a village, like a town. That could be interesting. That's an idea. I could build this. That's an idea. All the stuff. You just need so much cobblestone. It's just easier to load all in here. A castle. I thought about a castle as well. I've built a castle just myself solo playing it, but I haven't done that on stream yet. That's what the tower started as last time. All right. We've got a big chunk of stuff here now. Let's take a look what's next. Oh, I forgot I gotta cook a... Right. Oops. Let's get ourselves a piece of charcoal real quick. And then we will cook an acorn. That'll give us that advancement. While that's going on. What is it? Oh. Clay, bone, and gravel. I can never remember which order to do them in. You know what? Real quick, let me let those grow naturally. Clay, clay, clay. I wish they alphabetize them. Clay. 3 clay. Okay, so it's 2 dirt. Or 3. Okay. Easy enough. Clay. All right. 17 more pieces of cobble for the generator. I'm not too worried about the generator right now. I'm going to break these and do a clay. I wish petrified and clay look so much alike. The amount of times I've grabbed one thinking I have the other, I'm like, why is this not farming? And I've got clay acorns and petrified resin. Come on and grow, clay tree. I'm going to need another stick. Or another crook. Oh, no, I have some extra crooks. Okay, good. Grow! Grow! There we go. Freaking out there for a moment. There's that one. Let's use this up. Boop. Q. Dump-a-dump. Bump-a-dump. With lightning, I've never had that issue. I don't want to say it's impossible. But I've never seen anything get struck by lightning in Sky Factory. It potentially could. But usually you're okay there. In all theory, if it hit something combustible, it should. But like I said, I've just never had that happen personally. That's why it's good to build with different materials every so often, not use the same thing all the way across, or use something like stone. That you don't have to worry about that. But after a little while, I'll replace all this wood with something else. All right. Let me grab that cooked acorn. Achievement done. All right. And next one is bone. Which one's bone? Again, I wish these were alphabetized. Which one's the bone one? Dang it. Bone, 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 bone. Bacon. There it is. Bone. Bone meal. Crushing tub on dirt. That's what it was. All right. So I'm going to need some dirt. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I missed this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dirt. Probably don't have enough though, do I? Nope. Need a couple more dirts. Let's see. I have to farm dirt here in a minute. Rid of that. And it was bone was wrapped around a petrified. Okay. Clay petrified. Bone. Now we'll farm these for a couple minutes. You can clear the crushing tub. Yeah, shift right click will remove whatever's in the crushing tub. Water, blood, or sap, whatever the different material that's in there. Although it took me a while to figure that out. I used to just break it every time to clear it out for the longest time. All right, so where did the other sapling go? Clay, bone. There we are. Clay and bone. We'll do a couple of these for a little bit and build these up for a few minutes so we got some supplies to work with. Which I probably lost it once or twice too. Yeah, that's me. Luckily, they're not real hard to make, but and then the plus side is, of course, if you're using them for water, you can always just usually bucket it out in most situations. Bucket. Well, it happened? Okay. Lightning hit the base? Really? Wow. Intriguing. I've never had lightning set anything on fire in Sky Factory. Again, totally believe it could. Just never had it happen. What do I got? I got a petrified. I'll eat some of those. Delicious petrified acorns. Not really. Stone acorns. Delicious. That's true. I will blame it on the rain. All right, so I'm building up a bunch of wood. I'm not doing petrified anymore. Am I? No, I'm been playing bones. Let's get rid of the petrified. Just trying to make some room here. That's a stack. That's a stack. That's a stack. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That's all 4. That's a stack. Okay. Acorn sandwich. Delicious. Acorn bread. Acorn mustard. Delicious thick acorn meat. Whoops. I mean, I've got the stuff to move on to like the next sapling, but then I'm just gonna have to make more of this anyway. So I try to build up at least a stack of each stuff before I move on. Whoops. Wrong button. So bone and clay again. And Q. One there. That's not what I meant to click on. That's not what I meant to click on. Give me wood. All your sticks. 16. 25%. Yeah, but like again, when you put it in there, it's just I like to just make a whole bunch at once. It's just easier. That way I don't have to run back and forth as often. Appreciate the info though. Come on, cookie. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd my axe go? I need to make an axe. There we go. Right, but in the standard one, I can just shift, click, and make like 10 in 5 seconds. Then I just pull them out of my inventory as needed. Come on, grow. One more. Plus, again, like I said, wood is by far the least rare material to get a hold of in Sky Factory. I don't mind wasting a little bit of wood, of all things. Dun 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 dun. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to step into the restroom real quick. I apologize. If you guys don't mind hanging out just a minute for me, I shouldn't be but a second. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'll say that is probably, and if I remember correctly, that is the first time I have ever had to do that on stream. Just disappear for a minute there. Not for to use the restroom. I had to run off the time my wife fell down the stairs, but I normally would just not worry about it. But right now, with the current medical condition going on that I'm dealing with, if I don't go when I gotta go, it becomes quite painful. So, all right, come on, tree, grow for Draven. Hand getting tired. Thank you very much. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Boop. And boop. All right, we'll do one more of each. That should give me enough to move on a little bit. Wow, I'm going quick. One more, please. One more. Should give that a second here. And that was close enough. It's possible. I don't remember one. At least not for that. I know I've had to run off to check on my wife and do a pet stuff, but speaking of, all the kitties are sitting about 4 feet that direction staring at me because it's getting close to treats time. Every night between 10 and 10:30, 10 and 11 I'd say, probably be more accurate, they come down and they know they get a little bit of treats. And I do it every day, and oops. Now they'll sit there. If I don't do it, they'll just stare at me and try to guilt me into it. If I'm upstairs with my wife, they'll just sit there and meow and then walk out of the room and come back like, "Why aren't you following us, you fat?" Like, leave me alone. All right, let's take a look at the book. So next is gravel. One of the other 50 gray saplings. Quartz. Conwood, dirt, petrified, clay, sand, gravel. Gravel acorns surrounding a petrified, and a gravel is squished on petrified. All right. Petrified, petrified. I've only got 3 here. Did I have more? I did. That'll work. Yes. Yes, they are. And cats, even more so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boing, 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 boing. What am I doing wrong? Gravel, gravel. Petrified. What did I put in there? Clay. I bet I was putting... Oh, no, I put the saplings in. Ah, that's why. That's what I wanted. There we go. There they are. And I think that was... Crap, was it around a bone? No, it was around a clay. Nope. It was around a dirt. Okay. Petrified. Oh, I thought I did a petrified. Clay, dirt, petrified. There it is. Okay. Yay. Gravel. Yet another achievement. Slop in the bucket. Clay. Ah, well. We'll get to that. Let's back and make a little bit more dirt here. Just because we're going to need it. So yeah, we'll be off tomorrow. I'll probably jump on to Discord Wednesday when I get home from the doctor and throw it at everybody, see what they'd rather see. I could do more Sky Factory playthrough, or I could jump back into one of the other games I've been doing lately. Vampire still exists, 7 Days to Die. Many options. Also, I should say, because I keep forgetting lately, I'm usually pretty good about being on top of this. If you're hanging out with us today, thank you all for coming by. I appreciate you all very, very much. I know there are a lot of things you could be doing on your Monday, and the fact that you've chosen to spend it with me means a lot to me. If you are having a good time, please be sure to click the like button. Most importantly, please remember to hit the subscribe button, so that way you can come back and hang out whenever we do streams and fun stuff like this. There's my gravel saplings. There they are. Hey, I got some flint. Nice. Also, we'd love to have you as part of our Discord channel. If you go to my website, onlydraven.com, there's a button near the top of the homepage you can click on. That'll take you right into Discord. It is open for anybody who would like to join. We are happy to have you. Also, did I get them all? I did. You'll find a lot of other things, such as my regular streaming schedule. Streaming a little bit more right now because I'm going to work for medical stuff. But normally I stream 3 days a week. You'll find links to all my social medias. I highly recommend following me on Twitter. That is at Onlydraven, and the social media that I use the most. But all of them are up there. You'll also find things like the ODG store. You can get cool Onlydraven gaming merchandise like this. And just a lot of other fun resources you might find beneficial. What have I got a lot of that I can eat? I'll eat some petrified. We also have a membership program. If you're hanging out, you probably noticed that some of the people who are chatting have a green font and a little D&D 20-sided dice after their name. Those people are part of the ODG membership program. If you'd like to see what's involved and what you get as part of that, you can click on the join button on my YouTube channel. That doesn't sign you up. Some people think they click on it, signs them up. It doesn't. It just takes you in and shows you all the different benefits and perks that come with it, like the members-only Minecraft server we have. So there's a Minecraft server where all the members get to go in and play together. We have a new membership goal. You may see at the top of the screen there. It shows 49 of 75. When we hit 75, I'm going to open up a second server for them for members. And that one will either be a vanilla or Sky Factory server. So that way we have options for what you would like to do. The server we have right now started as Sky Factory. Currently it's Volcano Block. Eventually it will probably bounce to something else as well. So the other one I'd like to, if we make it Sky Factory Vanilla, it would probably stay that a lot longer. So that way we've got one going long term and one that'll flip over more often to the different mod packs that I might be streaming or that the community would like to see played. So that's probably the biggest perk people like about the membership program, other than the different colored font, the loyalty dice after your name, discounts on the ODG store, members only streams. At least once a month we have members only stream just for the members. It doesn't get put on the channel. It's just us getting together and having a good time. We use the Discord chat for those who want to use it, and you don't have to worry about ending up on camera in a video if that's not something you're comfortable with. That's scrap. I'll worry about that later. So whenever we do community games like Jackbox nights, members get a 30-second head start to get in there. So you have the better chance of being able to play in the games each time. That's probably the other popular one. Yeah, the member streams are pretty awesome. We've been having a really good fun. Usually, it's Jackbox. Is the most common one that we do there, but yeah, it should be. It's become a pretty big perk. Has been the member stream. We started doing that. Usually, it's the first Sunday each month that isn't a Merged Worlds Day. So every other Sunday, I do the D&D podcast. That was last night. So it's usually the first Sunday that's not that. Yeah, the member streams have been a ton of fun. Plus, I usually go in and I make custom-made Quiplash games. So I go in and I write my own prompts out for us to play. And I specifically design many of them so that when people are playing, they can bash me. And I tell them, ask Turtle. I say every time, I'm like, jump in there. Don't hold back. Make fun of me. Mock me. It's fine. I set these up specifically so you can do it. Here's a silver platter. Have fun. I wish the Merge Worlds was every Sunday. I've considered that. I had thought about doing Merge Worlds every other Sunday, and I personally would enjoy it. Merge Worlds, I've said a million times, is my favorite thing that I get to do on the channel. But I'll be honest, it's also probably one of the least popular things that I do on the channel. It doesn't get anywhere near the amount of people watching and interacting with that as other things that I do. So Sunday is, a lot of times, the Sundays that aren't Merge Worlds, one of those Sundays is a day that I will do the member stream. The other Sunday is usually when we do like a community Jackbox day, which again is one of the more popular things that we do on the channel. So, because again, Merge Worlds, I wish I could stream Fridays and Saturdays all the time, but my regular job does not allow that. Because doing Jackbox on a Friday or Saturday night would be a lot easier for people who have school and work the next day. But sadly, my days off normally are Sunday and Monday and Thursday. So I, too, am limited when I'm available. All right, that should give us a chunk of gravel. Or clay. Which one am I doing? Yeah, gravel. Didn't I make clay? Ah, crap. Somehow I switched over to the wrong one. Dang it. I'm making all this gravel stuff I don't need. Gravel, 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 clay. I got a decent little chunk of clay there. Bone, bone. Where's my clay resin? I don't have any clay resin. Oh, there it is. Okay. Worried me for a minute there. Clay acorn. Okay. What's the clay for? Oh, clay is just the sapling that I'm working on now. Plus, I'm going to need the clay to start making things like slop in the bucket. Just make it, make a clay bucket is the next one before moving on and making a cauldron to catch water. So, I usually on the first page I go pretty much in order, except for the stuff at the top. I do that as needed, but usually I go in order on the first tab, and then I just start busting through whatever I want to make on the other ones. But the first tab of advancements is by far the best route to go, or best, most accurate for progression-wise. Everything else you can bounce all over. And I agree, the crushing tub's normally how I do it, unless it just happens to start raining before I get to the point where I'm, if it was starting to rain right now, I'd quickly grab a couple cauldrons and throw them down. Or I don't normally dig those out just for that purpose, though. Okay. All right, that should be enough clay. Oh, hello, Buffy. What you doing, sweetie? Ah, sorry for the kitty tail. No, your butt is in the way. I can't see things. Don't flash the people in the audience. They don't want to see that. Clay. All right. Bucket. I still haven't made any. I need to make some more actual charcoal. Let's do that for now. That is Buffy. That's my kitty. What else can I get through in this chest for now? That's a stack I don't need. That's a stack I don't need. Okay, that's good for now. All right, to the book. Oop, wrong page. Hey, AJ. How's it going, man? Yeah, we started off doing some Halloween themed stuff today, but kind of got to a stopping point on that and decided we were going to jump over here and I'm going to start a Sky Factory 4 run again. So, yes, that's true. That was Buffy's booty sneaking in into the screen there. Where's my wood? Oh, I must have put it in the box. Give me that. Crap. I haven't made a cauldron in so long. Oh, it's just... Okay. Cauldron. And we'll just go ahead and throw one down there. So we've got it. And what's next? Cotton. All right, which one's cottonwood? Jungle sapling. Surrounded by cottonwood acorns. Jungle sapling is... Now I've got patches up here too. The kitties are up here. Now they want treats. They're clay in mud. I also need to make them work. Clay and mud. Kitties, you're in the way. Ah, no! Don't kick the mouse. Patches is the other kitty up here, and Patches likes to headbutt my hand to let me know she wants pets. And she'll do it when I'm playing games. And Buffy right now is chasing... She's literally swatting at the screen, trying to catch the smoke that's coming off that torch. You can't see. I wish you could. It's cute as hell. She's just sitting here tapping on the screen, trying to get the smoke. Yes, sweetie. I know it's moving. There we go. Turtle says hello. All right. Well, don't even know where I was at. All right. Let me get some charcoal in there now. Let's get this cooking. Oh, they just hopped down now. Now they're over there sitting by where the cat bowls are waiting for me. Jungle sapling is what I say it was. Clay in mud. Okay. So I need water. And that is, water comes from, isn't it, oh God, is it petrified that gives water? I can never remember. Yes. Boop. Boop. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 4 acorns? I do. Okay. Ba, 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 da, ba. Loving it. See, drying and jungle gives vines. That is correct. Very, very helpful, especially when you get into some of the weird stuff later. Bork. And I believe it was a petrified, was it not? Where's my petrifieds? There they are. Bork. It's not a petrified. Dang it. Oh, that's right. It's a jungle. And jungle is a clay. Aha. Incorrect. Clay. Give me that. So there's my jungle. Surrounded by cottonwood acorns. Oh, I forgot that part. Cottonwood acorns. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to do the bottom one. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You can't get cottonwood acorns any other way. So I need 2. Okay, good. I've got 2. Throw one of those up there. And then I'm going to need bone meal. I've already got the bone meal. Okay, good. Good there. So just wait for that to go, and we'll be groovy. And while I'm waiting, let's do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. Okay, running out of room. That. Just doing a little bit of organization here real quick. So saplings, acorn, and resin are all going to be over here. Acorn. Yes. Everything else will go over here. I'll need that. That's going to get thrown away. That's going to get thrown away. That's going to go over there. Missed those. Here's that. Oops. That. 1, 2, 3. Cottonwood. Excellent. Gravy. Woman, we would like to request our treats. Now that's true. Oh, you should hear it when I go over there to start giving them the treats. Man, does the squawking ever begin? Holy smokes! It gets loud. They just cry the whole time. I'm like, what? You know I'm getting them for you. Why are you freaking out now? I'm literally putting them in the bowl and they're just jumping up and freaking out. I'm like, dudes, you know I've never poured them and then not given it to them. It's not like I'm a snack tease or anything like that. I mean, I personally am to you guys. I'm just, but the cats, I'm saying. It's never happened. So I don't know why they freak out then. I can understand them freaking out before to get the attention for the snacks. I tell you, cats make no sense. 1. Yeah, I might jump back and do this again on Wednesday because this is fun. I enjoy the being able to just lay back and chat. Well, not lay back, a laid back stream where I can just chat. A lot of this stuff, especially in the early parts, is pretty much autopilot at this point. The amount of times I've done this. I always start it the same way. I know exactly what order I'm going to go in. Oh, there's Mr. Midnight. Now he's down here. He goes in and out. Midnight, he's the one that spends the most time down here with me throughout the day. He'll be laying here on the desk next to me the most. And at least once every 2 or 3 days, he'll roll his fat butt over and fall right off the side. He's the most uncoordinated. It's hilarious. He's right off the thing. And every time he looks up at me like, why did this happen? I'm like, because you're fat and you're not paying attention, Tubby. You just rolled right off the... He's put on some weight since we got him. Which is odd because he eats less than the girls do. All the time. He eats the least out of everybody. But he's holding his weight. I don't know. Of course, he's a little bit older and he's a slightly larger breed of cat. So there's that as well, of course. But still, he got big. He got big. New axe. So he is graceless. My wife is moving around in the kitchen, so they all just ran up there. Probably like, he's not giving us treats. We don't understand. What have we done to deserve this type of abuse? They broke my lamp. I had a little lamp sitting here next to me. It's part of my little lighting setup. Just a lamp I've had for years. My sister gave it to me, and it was a castle with a dragon wrapped around it. Its wings sticking out. It was very, very nice. And since I've moved my desk area and created the new streaming area, it's no longer sitting against a wall. It's just sitting on here, and they'll hop up, and they knocked it over 3 or 4 times in the past month or so, and finally this last time it just busted. So I had to go and I just ordered a new one. It just came in this morning. So I've got one now that clamps to the desk as an arm. It's got the adjustable arm over it and such. So lighting will very likely look a little bit different when I start using it again. So right now I've got it darker because of all the Halloween stuff behind me, of course. Do I have any sticks? Oh, they're in my inventory already. Okay, good. To do... Well, that was a lot of work for these last 3, but Boop. All right, so I think, let's see, it's already 10:15. So let's go ahead and make one more sapling to finish out the day. Sand. All right, sand. That's the yellowish one. Sand acorns, which is gravel acorns in a tub. And a petrified sapling. Gravel acorns. Gravel. Again, alphabetized. Gravel acorns. All right, I'll need 8 of those. And I said a petrified. There they are. Give me that. Let's see. I always hate the end of the stream. I never know what to do after. I know exactly what you mean. Again, 99% of my free time, as you know, all I do is I watch Achievement Hunter stuff. So when I run out of videos, I'm like, now what do I do? Because it's very common that I'll watch everything they've got in a given day and still have time left. So right now I'm actually going back and I'm watching all their old Sky Factory 3 playthroughs, which to me is the golden age of their Minecraft videos. Like, there's a lot of great ones, and I like all the old place stuff, and I definitely miss Ray and all that, but if I was to pick of all the Minecraft stuff they've done, their Sky Factory 3 playthrough I think was the best. So I watched that and their 7 Days to Die stuff. And the goal is hopefully that maybe one day down the road I can put together something as good. People are like, I'm going to go back and watch the old one kind of thing. That's always the goal, to be able to make that kind of content that people would want to visit it again just because it's good. I go back and watch some of my old stuff to see what I can do better. But, try to grow, try to improve the content, try to give you guys more stuff that you enjoy. That's why I like to ask you guys a lot, hey, what should I do tonight? Should I do this? Should I do that? You guys are the ones who are sacrificing your time to watch me do all this stuff, so I'd like to make it as entertaining for you as possible. All the acorns in the world. And to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of eating acorns. If you've ever eaten an acorn, not that tasty. Of all the nuts, acorn, least likely you're going to find in a trail mix. What's your favorite nut? Let me rephrase. What's your favorite edible nut that grows in nature that you could find in food? Ah. Well, I appreciate it, Turtle. I mean, that says a lot. I appreciate that a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Break it. Break it, break it, break it. Don't use a cursed Minecraft. It's true. Again, they're what inspired me to get into it. See the same answer for both questions. It's true. Favorite nut? Personally, I'm a big fan, depending on how I'm eating them. If it's something sweet, like chocolate covered, or it's going to be inside of something, that's very different, right? I like walnut. If I'm just eat salted nuts, usually I'm going to choose pecan. But if I'm going to have a nut in anything, walnuts all the way. I love walnuts in brownies or cookies or on cakes and such. Walnuts are phenomenal in sweet stuff. And I mean, they're also good to eat salty and such as well. Cashews. Oh, shoot. Cashews is what I meant, not pecans. Ignore what I said a moment ago. Pecans are trash. Cashews is what I meant to say. Cashews are the ones that I like to eat just straight out the can. Cashew person? Yeah, I can't believe I said the wrong one. Cashews are chocolate covered. Pecans are okay. I don't like... Almonds are too hard for me. I don't like the texture. It's too much work to eat almonds. And chocolate covered almonds can be good, but then you're like, delicious chocolate, and oh, now I gotta spend 10 minutes trying to crack this nut with my teeth and hope I don't crack my teeth with this nut. So yeah, almonds are, I'm the type of person, I'll just eat the chocolate off it and spit it out. Sunflower seeds are good, but they're a lot of work. If you get already deshelled sunflower seeds, those are pretty good. Then it's not a nut, but you'll find them in the nut aisle, usually. They're mixed right in there. It's still like a seed. They're like a nut. I don't know. Yes, I know. Not yet. In a minute. Sorry, the kitties. Yes, I hear you squeaking. Chill out. But I like a good trail mix. Who in the teeth of the nut? Tonight. Let's get it on. Did you ever watch the show years ago? Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on it. It was a claymation animation show on MTV that would make like celebrities fight. What was that called? I used to watch that every weekend. You guys are going to know it, and when it's finally the delay ends, you'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, Celebrity Deathmatch. Celebrity Deathmatch. That's what it was. When I worked at the haunted house, my buddy Derek and I, who we both worked there. I worked at the haunted house for 6 years, for those of you who may not know that. As a professional monster. That's what I do. Derek and I would watch that every weekend because we had a little TV and couch and stuff. There's a room in the middle of the house called the Monster Room. And the Monster Room is where we hung out. Had a fridge and a table. We sit in there, play cards, couch in a chair, watch TV, whatever. And then when people came through the house, we get our costume on. We were dressed in our costume. Grab your mask, go out, scare them, come back in, keep doing what you're doing. And the Monster Room was a room, but then there was like ramps and scaffolding and such because it went up 3 stories. And there were multiple entrances and exits out of the room. So as you're going through the haunted house, the path you're taking is wrapping around this room as you're going upstairs and then coming back downstairs again. So we could scare you, jump in a door, run up a ramp, climb a little ladder, pop out ahead of you. You're getting scared by someone 4 or 5 times. So it feels like lots of people are coming at you when it's really just 1 or 2 of us jumping out multiple times. Sometimes just grabbing a different mask, popping out in a different area, or running an animatronic. So it enabled us to give you more bang for your buck with minimal amount of employees. Except for when special holidays like Halloween and stuff, we'd have it packed, of course. There'd be 8 or 10 of us in there for the week or two of around Halloween. But for the rest of the time, it's usually one person or two on the weekends would be in the whole haunted house. Nothing strenuous. Love scaring people, not as much being scared myself. I just don't get scared. Haunted houses don't scare. Anybody can be surprised. And there's a difference between that. Something pops up and catches you off guard, surprise. That can happen to anybody. That's not what I would call being scared. Being scared is when you're in there freaking out, nervous, uncomfortable. You know, fear and shock are, in my mind, two very different things. And it's very easy to pop out and startle someone. It's very hard to make someone genuinely scared. I can say, again, this is what we did for years. You know, I had a lot of practice at it. So, you know, when you make a grown man, grown woman soil themselves, you feel good about yourself for the day. I remember there was one time this couple were coming through, and it was late fall. So it was relatively slow. By that point, a lot of times we were only open on the weekends. And we didn't have a lot of folks come in. So sometimes there'd be an hour or two between customers, which was quite common, which was fine for us because we just play cards, watch TV, hang out. You know, you're getting paid for it, right? And this young couple came in, probably in their early 20s, and they came through the haunted house, and it was just me in there that day. And my buddy Dwayne, he was downstairs running the cash register, because somebody has to do that as well. We take time. No, this isn't a punch one. This is different. I've got knocked out in there before as well. That's a whole nother thing. But this couple came through, and you know, we have an intercom system. This is years ago. We didn't have cell phones. This is 15, 20 years ago. So we had a little intercom system, and they'd be like, hey, two people coming in, letting you know, especially if you've been sitting there for hours. I could be taking a nap at that point, you know, sitting in the lazy boy. And they'll, hey, got two people coming in. I'm like, okay, cool. So you get up, throw your mask on, get ready. But you get up, and Dwayne's like, two coming in. She's totally scared. You're like, oh, really? Okay, she's already freaked out. And these are people, I don't want to go in. Come on, I've already paid for it. I just don't want to go in there. Come on, let's go. I've already paid for it. It's not going to be bad. Dwayne's like, yeah, she's already freaked out. So, you know, those ones are more fun for us, you know. And you're like, when someone's scared, whether it be a man, a woman, a child, sometimes coming in, it was the guy who's freaked out. I don't care. If somebody's freaked out, I'm going to target them. Because that's entertaining for me, and they can't get mad because I'm just doing what they paid me to do anyways. So they were coming through, and for the first half of it, I didn't bother putting on a costume. Because we learned a long time ago, seeing something scary is scary, right? But hearing something scary coming for you and you don't know what it is scarier. So in the early part of the house, they go through a door, the door makes a particular creak. Maybe there's a little animatronics that pops up and makes a noise. They hear this. So then a minute or so later, they hear that door get kicked open again and that same sound going off. And somebody in a really deep voice said, where do you think you're going? Or I didn't say you could leave yet, or things like that. And then we all wore boots in there because A, it got cold sometimes, and B, traction. You're going up and down ramps, it helps. And then number 3, they're really loud, clomping on the wooden floor, and you just start clomping really, and they just start to run. I don't have a costume on. I don't need one at that point. They're just freaking out, and you can run them straight through the whole haunted house in, you know, what's normally a 15-minute haunted house. You can, if you get them good enough, you can get them out of there in 3 minutes if you really want to. That's not as much fun though. But if you're in a hurry, you go to the bathroom. Sometimes you just scare them that bad to get them to go. But we would, you start doing that, and then they're freaking out and moving ahead of you, and that's when you jump in the monster room, throw your costume on. For me, I was always a clown. We had a room dedicated to what looked like a circus room, and so they always liked to have a clown, and nobody else at the time that I started working there wanted to do it, and I was like, yeah, that sounds great to me. So I was the clown in the haunted house for 6 years, and there's one part where she and he were both coming around a hallway, and I jumped out, and she had to be one of those people that was afraid of clowns, because she just stood there screaming. She wasn't even running. She was just screaming and wouldn't stop. And finally I was like, okay, yeah, they can't hear me. There's loud music, and she's screaming. I'm like, okay, you guys can go. And I went back in the door. And even then she screamed for another minute or two before she finally left. And by that point, I take my costume off. They leave. I come out after them quietly at this point. I've already scared them enough that I don't need to mess with them at this point. But I'm following them out because there's nobody else in the haunted house. I check with Dwayne. And I'm going to go down, maybe get something to lunch or whatever it was. And I come down and I see them. They leave just a minute before me. And as they're walking out the front door, there's a river that separated the haunted house from the main street. And there's a very wide bridge there. Not a wooden cricket. It's a very cement stone bridge. We had a hearse parked on it for years. It's how you got in and out the haunted house. And they're walking across, and as they did, I can see that the whole back of her pants are just soaked. Like she just completely soiled herself. And she's angry at the guy for making her to go, and she's just screaming at him, and finally makes him take his shirt off so she can tie it around herself to hide the fact that the whole back of her pants is soiled. Wet. I'm not going to say she crapped herself, but she definitely wet herself. Soaking wet. And it was, like I said, late fall. It was cold. And he had a long sleeve shirt on, but he had no jacket. So he's sitting there with no shirt on, walking up the street while she was just embarrassed. And sometimes they come in and they yell at us for that. I can't believe you do that. I'm like, and us, whoever was running the register, it's like, what did you pay us for? Why did you bother coming if you didn't want us to scare you? Or people run out the emergency exit after they're in a minute and want their money back. I'm like, no, man, if you got scared so bad you had to leave 60 seconds in, you got your money's worth. We don't do refunds. Huge signs on the doors. Once you go in, there is no refunds. It's not how this works. But we get one of those arguments every other day. Somebody wanting their money back because their kid got so freaked out they had to leave. And we told them, it says right on the door, not recommend for children under 6. If the kid is freaked out before they come in, we genuinely try to dissuade them from coming in. Because we know they're not going to be happy with the experience, and we don't want to terrorize little kids. Teenagers, that's fine. You know, you get some 8, 9, 10-year-olds up, I will terrorize the hell out of them. But you got little kids under 6, kids aren't even in school yet. I'm not trying to freak them out that bad. Because that type of thing can stay with you for years. So we will definitely try to dissuade people from going in at that point. But some parents, oh, my son went on the haunted hayride last year. He was fine. Ma'am, this is not your haunted hayride. That is not what this is. But experiences, right? People learn one way or another. Well, I just went on a whole bamble about haunted houses there. Hopefully that wasn't too boring for you guys. Me going on and on about haunted houses there. Hey, Teeter. Whoops, almost walked off the edge. But I've got so many haunted house stories that are pretty entertaining. And some of them I can even say on stream. Some of them I can't. But I've got some stories maybe I'll share. If you guys remind me next time I stream this that I've got some some haunted house stories for you, I will tell you a few more. But it is 10:30 my time, and it is the time of day that unfortunately I do have to end the stream. Let's see. As I mentioned before, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I've got a doctor appointment very early Wednesday morning to hopefully get this out of me. But I will be back Wednesday night. Wednesday night, probably going to do some more Sky Factory. I'm enjoying this. And like I said, it's something I can play, and it's a lot easier for me to chat with you guys and answer questions and tell stories like this, doing this, and so much of this is on autopilot, especially the early game. So I'll probably do some of this on Wednesday, and then we'll figure out what Thursday. Thursday this week, I think, is one-day games. So I think we'll be doing 3 $5 games, 1 hour a piece, and see which one we like the best. I've got some more Halloween-styled, spooky, scary games for us to try out on Thursday. So we'll not be here tomorrow, but again, if you are hanging out, you did enjoy the stream, please be sure to click like. Most importantly, remember to hit subscribe so you can come back and hang out with us more often. Go to my website, Onlydraven.com. There's a button near the top you can click on to come join our Discord channel. It's pretty active. We got a lot of great people in there talking about Minecraft and other video games and all sorts of stuff. We'd love to have you in there, open to everybody. Plus, on my website, you'll find the streaming schedule for my regular streaming schedule. Right now, I'm streaming almost every day because, like I mentioned, I'm out of work for medical reasons right now, so I got a little more time. But you also find links to my social medias, links to all my tutorials and videos, the ODG store for cool Onlydraven gaming merch, more information about our membership program, which is named Draven's Dragons, which you can also find about by clicking join. Oh, hey, Teeter, thank you very much for the follow and the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, if you click the join button anywhere on my YouTube channel, you'll find all the information that comes with being a member. It's like a Twitch sub, except it's way less expensive. It's only $2.99 a month, and you get way more stuff for it. So a lot of great people in that as well. Love to have you in there as well. But I am going to call this a day, check on my wife, see how everybody's feeling, and feed these kitties some treats so they'll stop headbutting my knees. Get away. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me today. It has been a lot of fun, and I appreciate you. As always, a special thank you to my members. Again, you folks participating in that program is what gives me the ability to be able to do stuff like contests and get new games to stream and be able to provide a lot of this content. So thank you very much for your participation in that program. And as always, an extra special thank you to my moderators for making this work as well as it does. But I'm going to call that a day. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening, and hopefully we will see you again back here on Wednesday. You guys have yourself a great day.